Everybody just kept pounding it in there.
This smells like my vagina.
This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard. Period. From Boston. Broadcasting all over the world. Send the soy boys home. 'Cause we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Drop down, I'm giving to you.
This is the Joe Cronin Show. Now, here's Joe Cronin.
Yo, what the fuck is up? Is this show gonna be good tonight? I don't know. Tune in to find out. When in the motherfucking hell is...
Talking about me, bro. I know you're talking about me.
I wanna fuck that bitch.
I'm sorry about that one, Tommy. My bad. That was an old one.
I wanna fuck.
Listen, calm down, Tommy. Don't get so horny. We just started, Tommy. Why would you want... Just calm down, bro. All right?
I wanna fuck.
All right. At some point, you listen, go down the street, find a girl. You know, something like that, bro. Why are you so horny? You call me an idiot? Why am I an idiot? Is it because it's Valentine's Day that you're horny?
I'm fine.
But then why do you want to fuck so bad?
I don't wanna fuck. I'm fine. I'm chill.
Well, what's wrong with fucking? Why would you say that then?
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to fuck. I know. There isn't. Oh my God, you just shot your camera, you fuck.
It's my new Nerf gun. I just bought it the other day.
You bought a new Nerf gun. Oh, what are you, fucking 5?
No, I'm not 5. I just, you know.
God damn it. Listen, I love you, man, but between working 2 days a week and buying a toy Nerf gun, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, what's going on with you, really? I mean, what's happening here? By the way, there seems to be a correlation with adults who don't have girlfriends and an abundance of toys. You ever notice that connection?
No. You know, well, look at Grimm's Toy Show.
Grimm's Toy Show? But, I mean, he got married. You know, so...
Yeah, he has an abundance of toys.
Yeah, but now he's divorced, so, you know what I mean?
What? He got divorced?
Yeah, he slept with a hooker.
His wife left him, yeah.
I stopped watching his channel after a while. I didn't know he got...
Yeah, you don't even... I know more about him than you do. And then he hung out with Boogie2988 and a couple of hookers.
And they all fucked.
And they pissed people off. They had a fucking crazy fight. Well, we're not really supposed to talk about it because it's actually kayfabed at this point. But I have the video. Nobody else has it. Nobody else has it, but I have it. In fact, me and Bailey and Leah and maybe Dummy or DMOON watched it. And it was it was fucking hilarious. Now I can't put it. Obviously, I can't put it anywhere. I promised him I wouldn't show it to anybody. But I mean, it's unbelievable. He gets in a fight at who's the guy's house? McJuggerfucker or whatever that guy's name is.
Juggernuggets?
Yeah, he got in a fight with the guy's dad for real. Like, it wasn't a work. He thought it was a work, and it wasn't. And then Boogie was there, and it was fucking crazy.
Trying to get that clout, I see.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's grim. Trying to get that clout, you know?
Why? Because he got invited to a party? What do you mean by that?
Just, you know.
So if I invite you to a party and we get in a fight, I'm trying to get the clout?
No. I thought Grim went there just for clout. I didn't know he was invited.
No, yeah, he was invited to a party. He was at a party. It was an invite. It was a real party.
Yeah, he just randomly showed up to a party and picked a fight with somebody's dad.
Yeah, he randomly showed up to McJuggernuggets' house and like picked a fight with his dad, yeah. I mean, that'd be hilarious if that was true, if he had those type of balls. I don't think...
I used to watch McJuggernuggets, but I kind of like stepped away from watching McJuggernuggets now.
Well, good for you, because that guy sucks.
Yeah, he sounds dumb.
Yeah. Anybody with the name McJuggernuggets. I mean, that person deserves to be beaten and raped. I mean, come on, bro. Like, seriously. And he's such a fucking homo in the video. I wish to God I could show you guys the video, but obviously, like, you know, I can't do that, but I wish I could show you the video because, you know, it's fucking hilarious. I mean, and Boogie's, like, out of character, because you know how on Boogie's channel he's like, I'm Boogie and I love you all, but, like, he's in, like, the real Steve Williams, mode. He's in the actual, like, the guy. He's actually Steve, you know, himself. And he's like, yeah, these sloppy whores and everything. I mean, these guys are fucking crazy YouTuber people.
He's a completely different person.
Yeah, I told
off stream. Actually, on his streams, he's fucking crazy. Some of the things he says, it's wild.
I kind of get where he's coming from because I'm like this too a little bit. Like, I want to be good. You know, like Boogie, I think, wants to be a better person, but he can't help but be his crass, crazy self. So on his YouTube channel, he like tries to portray this nice guy character thing, but then in real life he's still that, you know, fucking weird guy. So I get it, because like I want to be better. I want to be like fucking Captain Picard. It's like from Star Trek, but like I find myself running around the house going, hey, dick suckers, you know, and I'm like, well, he would never do that at all, you know. I can't, you know. So like I want to be like that, but that just ain't me, you know. I want to be like that, but it's not me. It's not gonna happen. So I get the wanting to portray yourself on YouTube. You're checking yourself a little bit more, you know?
Yeah, you know, I feel like just on stream, you know, he just lets loose with whatever comes to his mind. You know, if I'm not mistaken, he compared, like, the Reddit people that bring him down to Nazis and was like, well, they deserve to die and all this shit. Like, he says some crazy shit, man. He's wild.
Joe, about that. Tell Tommy to fix his mic. What's wrong with his mic? What's wrong with your mic, Tommy?
Yeah. Nothing's wrong with my mic.
Maybe it's too far away or something. People are saying something about your mic. What are people
you probably
saying?
shot it with your new Nerf gun, huh?
Oh, to stop eating his microphone? Were you eating your microphone, Tommy?
No, I'm not eating my microphone.
On a scale of 1 to 10, we had Thunder Rosa on Out of Nowhere yesterday. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I would just fill her face with cum, and 1 being like she smells. What would you give? What would you say Thunder Rosa is, Tommy? Oh, you fat piece of shit. All right, here it is.
You can't say that anymore, Joe.
No, you're still fat, dude.
I'm not fat, okay? I'm losing weight, jackass.
Yeah, you're a fat guy losing weight.
I mean, I'm losing weight too, but I'm still fat.
I mean, I'm fat, and I'm fucking...
I'm slimming, okay?
You can keep saying you're slimming all you want.
All right, slim ass.
Slim anus. What do you think of Thunder Rosa? 1 out of 10, bro. 1 out of 10.
Who's Thunder... What?
She's a wrestler, Thunder Rosa. She was on our show the other day. She's the NWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion.
ThunderCon? I don't think I've ever seen her.
Yeah, but I'm showing her to you right now, like on Skype. What do you think about her? Like honestly, like 10 being you would fill her face with cum, and 1 being like she smells to you.
I give her a 9.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Damn.
You give Thunder Rosa a 9. She's not even fat like your type. I'm surprised you would give her that.
looks decent.
She looks decent, so you gave her a 9?
Yeah, 9's not like a 6 or like a 5 is like a decent, you know?
So you really want to bang the hell out of Thunder Rosa.
It's okay if you want to. It's Valentine's Day. You're
I mean,
single,
I
you're
literally
lonely,
told
get
her.
it.
I fucking said it to her. Who cares? I said to her, hey, listen, I got a wife and everything, but you're fucking mega hot.
She fucking smokes.
She's a hot Mexican chick. Thunder Rosa. She's married, Tommy. It's okay. She's not gonna fucking leave him for you or anything. It's just we're just saying like what she looks like. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, anyway, but yeah, I appreciate the guys. There's DMOON's here. He's on the thumbnail. Look at his crazy eyes. What's up, Moon?
It's my good side.
You remember what that picture's really from?
Yeah.
I had to cut the bottom off. I was like, oh, this is such a good.
That's not even me on the thumbnail. That's Mellow Yellow.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's the fucking truth. I sent you a picture of saying, hey, this is my face when I wear white and black makeup. That's fucking Mellow Yellow, Joe.
You could have fooled me, man.
But he's
Yeah,
Just like you.
it looks like
that's
you.
wait a minute. That's you.
Not me.
That was the time
No,
you
it's
put the
not
makeup
me.
on. You put the makeup on in the show and you were like crazy and you were yelling like, "Oh fuck your face!"
No, I know the body type, and I've seen that. I've seen the jacket and everything. That's fucking Mellow Yellow. I know it.
What the fuck, dude? It's still one of the top things that comes up when I search Tommy NC. I typed
That's
in
so
Tommy NC clown, and that's the first thing that came up, like for me, or at least one of the top 10 things that came up. And I thought it was funny because I remember you putting all the makeup on and everything. You telling me that's not you? For real? I
that's
thought you
not
were
me.
trolling me.
No,
What-
I'm not trolling you. That's Mellow Yellow.
I don't know
That's
about
so
that.
weird.
Playing that stupid character.
What character?
What stupid character?
You know
You?
what character. I'm not going to say his name.
He's playing the stupid character?
I can't
Are
even
you the
remember
stupid
that.
character? What are you doing right now?
I'm looking on Google, and I don't even see that picture you're talking about.
It came
you
up
can
for
type.
it came up to the top. It was the top 10 thing that came up for me. I searched Tommy NC 2010 makeup. I think I said makeup clown freak out or something. And then that came up as the number one thing. I was like, well, it was like number 10, but it wasn't number 1, but
But it's up there.
I mean, I it looks just like there's no way that's not you, dude.
That's not me. That's Mellow Yellow.
I've seen every fucking photo of you, man. Like that's fucking you. You put the makeup on that night and flipped the fuck out. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find this fucking photo of you.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
When you download Skype for the first time, does it take a while to
Oh.
upload your contacts?
Maybe a minute, and then you gotta like set all these settings and shit. It's really a
Really?
pain.
Because it seems to have remembered a lot of my settings.
Well, you're
and
lucky.
I can see my old calls, but you're not. I've got no contacts.
What? Really?
Yeah.
No contacts.
It even uploaded like my picture and everything, but I've got 0 contacts.
Wow, I'm surprised about that kind of.
I can even see the chat from all the old calls. But
Well,
no
that's
contact.
yeah. I mean, that's all stored. I guess virtually or whatever you say.
But shouldn't my contacts be stored?
Man, this looks just like you.
Nope,
I
that's not me, Joe.
I don't know how to call you then.
It's your same account, right?
Yeah, it's got all my. I mean, it's got like last week's chat and call and everything.
Look at him. Look, Tommy. Is this you?
Yes, that's me, Joe.
That's you. Then this is you too.
No, it's not. That's Mellow Yellow.
Never mind, they all just uploaded.
Leah, this is him, right?
I'm not in Skype yet. Hold on.
Oh my God, you got to see this. Like, he's trying to tell me it's not him.
Hold on, I'm calling you.
Nope,
Let's see.
that's
Let's see if my
Mellow Yellow.
computer crashes this week.
Right. Well, it shouldn't. I mean,
We'll find out.
let me see another one. Hold on a second. Let me get to another picture. Like, this is fucking crazy. This has got to be you.
No, it's not me, Joe. That's Mellow
No, it's
Yellow.
not me. It's you. It's a fucking you, man. You fucking with me. Stop fucking with me.
I'm
It's
not
the beginning
fucking
of the
with
show,
You're
and you're already
fucking
fucking with me.
Joe, and
I'm
you're
not fucking with you.
lying, possibly.
I'm a what?
What picture am I supposed to be looking at?
There's this picture I put up of Tommy. I searched Tommy NC 2010 clown
all
makeup.
all I see is the belt with
Oh, I'll
the
show you in a minute.
condom thumbs.
Oh yeah, I
Condom
forgot.
thumbs.
I forget who made those, but that's funny. I forgot about that.
That's not me.
Well, yeah, you gotta stick the thumb up your ass.
Yeah, look
Make
at
sure
that.
it's protected.
Trying
right?
to tell me that isn't Tommy. Like he did this that night.
Yeah, that's him when he does the clown makeup for like the videos and stuff.
No,
See?
that's Mellow Yellow.
This is
I've seen that. I've seen that shirt. I've seen that jacket. That's Mellow Yellow. That is
I've seen
not
that
me.
jacket on you.
Yeah, I've seen it on you too. The same hat too.
Yeah.
Because he's always trying to. Because that cocksucker is always trying. He was always trying to mimic me when he came on your show or anybody else's show.
Why are you always obsessed with him? Like when you're the one that dresses like this.
I mean, oh my gosh! Like there's.
You know,
fact
he
is
hit me up a
using
long time ago.
false Picture that is not me.
Well, there's you, there's you, and then there was a Fami, I guess, but then there was Mellow Yellow. There was three different people. I remember Mellow was emailing me one point though, and he said like that you were delusional about him, you were stalking his channel and all these things, and he
No,
was
I-
trying to get a restraining
Mellow-
order.
He's a troll, and I never stalked him. All I did was have a cease and desist letter sent to where he was selling that merchandise with my face on it, and I never did anything after that. And everything else he said was lies.
So you never stalked him and harassed him or whatever it was he said?
No, I never stalked him. I never called him. Nothing. He's a
Right.
liar.
But that's you in this photo.
Nope, that's not me.
Looks like Luke.
You got really mad. What did you say to me earlier? You called him a fat faggot earlier or something. Did you remember that, Tommy? Can I play this? It's really funny.
No, it's private messages, Joe, between me and you.
You don't want to play that?
No, I don't.
When you called him a fat faggot?
Why do you have a Nerf gun?
Because I bought it.
It was really funny though, Tommy, when what you said about him. Like you should tell everybody. Well, I mean, I guess I told everybody, but oh my god, dude, I don't remember exactly what you said, but it was hilarious. And I'm like, I don't know, but I think you look good. I think it's a good thumbnail. I guess I didn't.
That's not me.
That's
you
Tommy,
look good,
man.
though, you know, like you look slim in that picture to me.
Yeah, you look
but
like
it's not-
back.
no,
That's
no.
back when you had
Mellow
no weight.
Yellow is fat and he's stupid, and that's not my face.
There it is.
You can't call him fat. He's losing weight.
Well, no, that guy's way skinnier than you ever were. So like, it's not him. Like this is Tommy when he was skinnier. This is like 4 years ago or something, or
That's
3.
not me.
This is 3 years ago.
Right hand to God. That's not me. I know whose face that is. Then that's Mellow
Oh
Yellow's
my
face.
god, man! This is the
Hey,
night
You know,
I'm so lost right now. I looked up Tommy NC. This is the night that you freaked out on the clown makeup, right? When you yelled at everybody.
that's not me.
What about the video where Chester was the one where Chester molested Debe? What about that one? Wasn't
Why
that
don't you
wasn't
shut
that?
the fuck up?
What was that? What was that?
I said, why don't you shut the fuck up?
What that was the video you made, right? Wait a minute, Tommy. Is this the video? Isn't this the video right here?
That. Oh my gosh, that wasn't.
What are you doing to her here? I mean, maybe I'm. This was when I look up Tommy NC Clown. These were the top 2 photos I found, like this one, and this one, and this is like the peekaboo one where you're peekabooing her bum.
How do you do that?
Anyway, whatever.
Oh,
Let's.
that's how you do that.
I just like I don't know why that's so peekaboo your bum is fucking funny to me. I don't know why that. Was so, oh my god.
Where am I living? Right now.
Yo 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 yo.
Yo.
Check this out.
Yo.
I'm a poop on yo lawn motherfucker.
Oh
Let's
fuck.
get hype.
Please
Where
don't.
am I?
Please don't shit on my lawn. Licking in America, tickling in America, come. Joe Cronin's anus is wet tonight. What the fuck? By the way, there's some kind of fucking glitch right now with Streamlabs. There's some kind of some kind of glitch with Streamlabs where like it won't read half your message. So if you want to get something read, make sure you type it in the first sentence, because I don't know why, but after half of this, it cuts it off. And there's nothing I can do about it. It's some kind of glitch. Like, no question, it's a glitch. So I don't know what to tell you. But that's going to go to the pot, motherfucker. It's going to go right in the motherfucking pot. Thank you, man, for that. Appreciate that. But yeah, man, it's Friday night, and I wish I was abducted by aliens. Imagine that if I got abducted by aliens and nobody believed it.
And probed? Don't forget that part.
No, I don't want to be probed. I just want to, like, you know, it'd be funny to, like, disappear, like, and have people worried, and then show up with, like, all the answers to life. You know, come back and be like, oh, it's okay,
Show
you know.
up like 5 years later.
Yeah, we're going to be interdimensional beings in, like, 7 million years, so don't worry. It's going to be all okay.
It's all work out.
What the fuck?
Know the secrets of the stars.
Come down from space with all kinds of secrets. Like in the future, they just to have sex, they just think about it, like, and they just connect with energy, and then they just like it's like 700 orgasms. Like there's no dick in pussy. Like none of that's happening. There's no like fluids bouncing around anywhere. There's no ugh. There's no gigantic throbbing dick in a hole. There's no shitting or anything like that either. There's just fucking energy and like spiritual and it's like you come like without having to do anything, but you come like 70 times all within like 8 minutes. It's like super tantric or whatever. Like that'd be great.
I don't know if your brain can handle that, man.
Well, no, our brains couldn't, but when we advance, they will. Our brains can't handle it, but when we advance, they will. That's the thing.
Fuck are you ranting about, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm going up to space. I'm telling you, man. You laugh right now. We fucking wait till you figure it out. There's like signals coming from space right now and all kinds of shit. There's like lots of signals coming down from space.
Were we like supposedly getting a comet, or they found one?
Well, there's asteroid.
That was, yeah, there was like a ton of what's it called, like clickbaity headlines. Saying
it's real.
Yeah, but it was like way far away from us.
It's not way far. It's only 3 million. Like, I mean, that's pretty fucking close.
We're not in danger. And all the headlines were making it out to be.
Well,
yeah, that's what I was reading.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, the headlines are clickbait. You're right. Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's what, yeah.
But they clickbait normally when it's like 20 miles away, when it's like or 20 million miles away. So like 20 million miles away, they're like asteroid coming close or whatever, and then it doesn't get, you know, it's 20 million miles. But this is 3 million miles, which I believe this is the closest one that I've ever heard of. I mean, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember an asteroid being this close. This is to me, the closest one we've ever had. So that's probably why they got super clickbaity. I'm betting.
I feel like you can't go. There was a time period where you couldn't go like a week without seeing something about a fucking asteroid coming to Earth and it just being a clickbait article. It's all the fucking time, man.
Yeah, it is.
Like, whenever I see it, I'm just like, oh, well, probably not going to happen. Whatever. It's fine.
Man, I would love to rub one out all over Tommy. Tommy, you still looking for that pic?
Pic?
Yeah, picture. Like the picture of yourself? Is that what you're still looking for?
I was just looking on images for Tommy and C2010, all the interesting pictures.
You were just looking at pictures of yourself?
Just looking at himself.
What a fucking weirdo.
Man, Tommy, are you lonely? Be honest with me here.
No, I'm fine.
That's not something a person who's not alone says. Just, I'm fine.
What, to the point I have to have a gun stuck to my head? I could kill myself.
No, that is probably the worst case scenario.
I think you mean because it's...
Here's the better.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh my God! Get that out of here!
Jesus Christ, bro!
My God, Tommy, Jesus!
Man. What's with your obsession with fucking guns?
No, that's a BB gun, right? What is that?
What's your obsession with buying junk?
Is that a BB gun?
Yeah, old BB gun from the 90s.
Wow.
Does the tip smell like your asshole?
Hey, do you oh.
No, it smells like your asshole.
What'd you shove it up DMOONs?
Smells like your asshole. Man, now let me, Tommy, what is up with you? And remember when we played your gun safety video from a couple years ago or whatever, a year ago?
Yeah.
Why were you giving gun safety? I mean, I know we went over this a year ago when we played it, but why were you giving gun safety when you literally did like several things wrong in the video? Like you literally showed people how like the wrong way to use a gun.
You kind of pointed the gun at the cameraman.
And the crazy thing about that video is it's actually still monetized.
That is crazy.
What the fuck?
No, the crazy thing is that you're
waving
people,
around a gun like a fucking lunatic.
It's still monetized. Now he's gonna go look at that video. Tommy, you ever jerk off to yourself, like just your own self?
All right, this time it's DMOON's. It's DMOON's fucking keyboard. I heard that.
Yeah, I heard that too. Tommy,
that wasn't even mine this time. I'll take credit when it's mine.
We know when it's yours. It's 10 times louder.
Yeah, because it's like.
Yeah.
DMOON's eyes in this fucking photo look like Total Recall when the fucking
his fucking eyes are about to pop out.
I want to put a naked it reminds me of I want to put a naked body below you and a guy jerking off like to your face. That look.
What the fuck?
That's what that looks like. That is fucked up, man. That's a bunch of single guys are doing that same thing tonight.
Yeah, it's that kind of night.
They're like hardcore whacking it. Like the adult phone lines tonight must be rocking.
Seriously, Tommy, you whacking it tonight?
Tommy isn't fucking answering anything. Everything you say to him, he doesn't say anything unless you tell him about how he's on this thumbnail.
I had myself on mute for a second.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Told you, man. He's fucking preoccupied looking at pictures of himself. So let's talk about this thumbnail and how this is really him because
that's not me.
Well, you can keep trying to pretend that it's not you, but you're not gonna fuck with me.
You can suck a dick, Joe, because that's not me.
You know what? I'm not gonna suck a dick. How about you suck a dick?
Why don't you suck a dick?
Because I got a vagina at home. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna suck my wife. You need a dick.
You need a dick.
You know that mellow guy did say you're obsessed with him. Like
I'm not fucking obsessed with anybody.
Really?
Nope, I'm not obsessed with anybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't believe him. I'm just saying that's what he said to me.
Well, he's a dickhead and he's a liar.
Really?
Yeah, he's a liar.
Well, what else did he lie about? I want to know about this. I mean, we know about some of it because it was fucked up. It was weird. Like the using your image, right, as a T-shirt, like that was kind of weird. It'd be like if someone used my face as an image and then tried to sell it. Like I guess.
Apparently he said that I stalked him, as you said, and I tried to contact him multiple times. I never once tried to ever contact him. I blocked him. He's actually blocked on my Twitter. He is still blocked on my Twitter.
Well, I mean, I would hope so if you tried to fucking cease and desist him. You remember when JD from New York cease and desisted me? Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was very weird, right? I mean, that was kind of bizarre. Over nothing, really. Did you agree with him on that?
I don't, like, you didn't create that meme. Your fans did.
Well, honestly, it was not even my fans. It was his fans.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't his fans. It was his trolls. His trolls created it because they were like hounding him or whatever. By the way, a lot.
His trolls watch you.
Oh yeah, dude. Some of the worst trolls in the community come from his channel. If you look it up and you realize like some of the guys who shit on me now or shit on other people, the big common thing that they all have in common is they were JD's trolls originally. And then they turned on JD, and then they came to me, and then they said JD was a scumbag, and all these things that they did to him. But now they kind of do that to me, like, and then you find out that they're really from his audience. So these are just sick, weird wrestling fan freakos. So it's not surprising to me. It's very bizarre.
A lot of them are like that. Let's be honest with ourselves here. A lot of the wrestling community does kind of have that stigma around
right.
them.
They just can't help it. They need to like do something because you know what I mean. They're like, "Fuck, I'm a janitor and my mom left me."
Everybody just kept pounding it in there.
Man, that is some straight up fucking rage right there.
Everybody just kept pounding it in there.
That. Some fucking hardcore rage, man. Like, that's some fucking real ranting rage. You always nerdy. What's up, man?
Not too much, guys. Am I coming pretty clear?
No.
You kind of sound dumb.
You sound. Oh.
Oh, that's. Oh shit.
Wow.
Fuck you, Demon. Go lay a
Oh
roof
my
out.
god. Are we still fucking...
We sound the same, D. You don't know that?
I don't understand why people say that shit.
I don't hear it either, but everybody
I
fucking
take
says
offense
it.
to it, to be honest.
Why? What's wrong being compared to me?
Yeah, because like Dummy has more of like a yell from the background echo, like I don't understand, and DMOON has more of like a I don't know, man, what's up? Like he's more like calm voice, like so. I don't ever mix you two up. I don't know why everybody else mixes you guys up.
Yeah, I have a little bit of an echo, you know.
Yeah, and your roommates are
That's
always
true.
fucking.
I wanted to call in because I just signed up for Tommy. I just signed up for your administrative council of legal advice, and so I wanted to give you some courage to stick up for yourself. Every once in a while you should tell Joe, if he gives you shit about your quarter incident, you should tell him to go shove a toothbrush up his ass. Or give JB shit, call him a skunk head. You do every once in a while. Have some confidence.
I have plenty of confidence.
But it seems like sometimes you get pretty triggered easily. And that's what we're trying to avoid, If you could say one thing about Dummy that might help, you not be as mad at him, what would you say?
I'm not mad at Dummy.
That's a lie.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I mean, I can feel the tension between you and him.
You guys have a beef now? Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You guys have a problem?
I'm fine. There's no tension here. This dude's just trolling.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Well, what about with Drew? Because we all know you hate Drew.
Everybody does.
I don't hate Drew.
What do you? Yeah, I mean, Drew's the one that hates Tommy. You got it backwards. Drew's the one who sends us the messages about Tommy. I don't think Tommy sends anything about Drew. The only time Tommy was ever mad at Drew was like a year and a half ago. He called and he was angry, if you remember. But that was a year and a half ago. That was Drew. That was Tommy mad at Drew then. But Tommy has no problem with Drew now. It's Drew. Drew has the problem with Tommy now. But whatever, man. Who cares, man? When
Drew, I love the guy. He can get a little sensitive at times, and I would too if a big black man was having sex with my wife.
Jesus.
What about this one? Okay, Tommy, do not deny your hate towards this Dr. Earl. What is it about Dr. Earl? Is it because he gave you constructive criticism?
It was not constructive criticism. It was straight up trolling, and fuck him.
I mean, this has been going on a year. I don't think Tommy's never going to like Dr. Earl. It's been going on a year.
I do want to point out, Tommy and Dr. Earl actually had a very civil competition today.
Well, of course.
I didn't speak a word to him. I just answered the questions, and I didn't even talk to him.
I think we're making steps to a friendship.
Yeah, Tommy,
say so myself.
You did a great job, and you weren't mean to him. He wasn't mean to you. You guys competed. I thought you did good.
I didn't acknowledge him.
Well, I don't know where Dr. Earl is. I've been messaging him, and he like fucking has ghosted me all week long. I've sent him messages like, "Hey, what's up?" And
he ghosts you like the girls ghost him at the bar.
Yeah, basically, it's weird. Like, I mean, dude, he was about to do this whole fucking thing where he goes out and he interviews people with 5 questions or whatever, and he just fucking stopped responding to me all of a sudden. Dr. Earl, all of a sudden, I'm the one who like fucking was like, "Yo, what's up?" And he was like, "Absolutely." He did the 5 questions a couple weeks ago, and then I said, "Hey, man, I pay you to do this segment every week if you'd like to do it." And he was like, "Yeah, I'd like to do it." I was on Dr. Earl's show, all this stuff, everything been good. And all of a sudden, for some reason, I have no idea why, Dr. Earl, all week long, ghosted me. Went on JB's show, went all over the place, but for about a week and a half, Dr. Earl, nada. And Dr. Earl used to call up every second begging to be on and trying to get on and everything. And, now
That hominoid-looking motherfucker probably just crawled back to his cave.
Don't know where he went now. All of a sudden, I don't know.
Did you offend him or something?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I didn't. I don't think. I fucking was one of the first people to be like, "Yeah, I'll come on your show. Fucking cool." And hey, wanna like do some funny thing where you go out and interview people or whatever, or fuck it, just hey, what's up? Want to come on? Like he always asked to come on and always DM me and always hit me up. And so then I started talking back to him. It's like the minute I started talking to him, he fucking disappeared. The minute I started talking back to him, he fucking has disappeared. It's weird. I don't know where he went.
He only did that segment once, right? And then he was just pieced out.
Yeah, he did that segment one time, and then that was it.
Maybe the cops told him to stay off the street past 9 o'clock.
What was that?
So maybe the police told him to not be on the street past 9 o'clock, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Fuck it.
It's a
I
weird
just
guy.
found this on Reddit.
What's that?
What?
It's like a food. It's like a. I found this on Reddit. Somebody made this on Reddit.
China. What does that say? China baby? That's all blurry, Tommy. Number one, China something?
Yeah, it's like a food thing.
You're like, I found this on Reddit, and then you hold up something that's blurry that I can't see. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. A food pyramid?
Yeah, it's a food pyramid. Gee.
Jesus, Tommy. I'm glad you're fucking looking
Speaking
on Reddit.
of food pyramid. Yeah, hey, Tommy, how many Denny's gift cards would it take to get a 30-minute interview with you? Please respond.
So now you're trying to say you are wanting to pay me to do an interview?
Well, no, I find you so fascinating. I know it may have come off as a troll earlier, but I really just love it when you tell people, you know, you're going to come in a bowl of soup and they're going to drink it from you. I love hearing that kind of stuff. And I want to see the man behind the insults. I want to know more about him. And the best way to your heart is a Denny's gift card from what I've heard on JV's show.
Food, buying him food anywhere.
Yeah, seriously.
Or money just works too.
All right, I guess
Masks are good.
we're gonna say stuff to Tommy and he's gonna stare at the camera. That's gonna be the whole night. Just fucking say stuff to Tommy and he stares at the camera. Keep repeating yourself. Like, let's keep doing that. Jesus.
Roman Reigns, you're my man. I wanna see you naked. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. Give me that Superman punch in my rectum. I don't care if your whole fist goes up my asshole. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Rough day at work? Check. Had no sleep last night? Check. Still single? Check. Smackdown suck dick.
Check. Time to get wet for Monetize this. JCS Army. Fuck Valentine's Day. The Soundwave. Thank you, Soundwave92. What's up, man?
It's a pointless day when you really think about it.
Well, they're trying to ban it everywhere. I think we should ban it too. Just fuck it. Fuck Hallmark. Fuck this. Fuck Hallmark. Fuck Valentine's Day.
It's just a way for them to make money, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, and make people kill themselves. You know what I mean?
They're like, oh, fuck, I'm alone on Valentine's Day. Well, then get the gun out and blow your brains out, you know?
Right. Is this what my
I don't
show
know,
is
I
now?
kind of like it.
What was that? You
It was
like it?
excuse enough for my girlfriend. Yeah, it was excuse enough for my girlfriend to give me a blowjob. So I got to be in the positive camp.
But you shouldn't need a day for that to happen. That's the thing.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, like
I mean,
so
but-
your girlfriend was like, "Oh, it's Valentine's Day. I guess I'm gonna blow you now." Like that really happened?
No, it was like, hey, are we going out for Valentine's Day? And I was like, sure. So we go get a nice dinner or whatever, and we throw on that movie Parasite, the Korean movie. But we just started making out and worked out, got a blowjob.
What did you do for her?
Oh, I didn't have to do anything. We were just making out, and she went down on me. But I
The
think she's
hell?
on the rag.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what it
I
is.
feel like that's a lie.
Yeah, I
what
feel
it is.
like something's not right there.
Mm.
This smells like my vagina.
Oh my god, dude. It's true, bro.
True.
Drew's a clip machine, really.
He's a clip machine in his mind.
I'm a fucking idiot.
Joe, you can literally go to any fucking video that this guy puts up, and it's fucking gold in the beginning.
Yeah, he talks like a retard robot. Is what it is.
It's those
Like-
giant lips. He has a hard time getting the words out with those meat curtains in the way.
No, I don't know what it is, man. But I mean, if you've seen a picture of him from high school, like
You have a picture of him from high school?
Yeah, I mean on his
Sorry,
Facebook.
put you in his house?
Yeah, he showed it on his Facebook or something, and it's like I was like, man, you are terrifying.
Ooh, oh, I can come. Ooh,
Like there are so many clips of him like that are just.
ooh, oh, I can come. Ooh,
Like is he saying he can't?
Do your thing. Do your fucking thing. Beat the shit out of your fucking dick, Drew. You fucking loser.
I love the fucking message notification in the background.
Yeah, what? I don't know why that's in there.
if you got a dick, I'll follow you.
Like there's so many, man.
Testicle Festival.
It's my favorite one.
This is one of my favorite right here.
What have you got to show in your fucking DMs? Your fucking DMs.
Your fucking.
That one's the best one because he gets an accent that makes absolutely no sense.
Oh my god.
Yummy.
That's another good one. There's another
It
good
was
one.
strange because
I'm a fucking idiot.
They all came after he called Heistman the N-word, and now
Yep.
he's a clip machine.
I mean, it's amazing that he somehow was able to bury him calling someone the N-word because everything else was just so fucked up. So, Tommy, what's up? What been up with you,
if
brother?
Justin Saley can bury that, then you can really bury anything.
Justin Saley. Maybe you're one of the fans he was talking about earlier. Tommy, what's up, brother? How you been?
I've just been tired.
Yeah, you seem like a lump of shit.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Well, I'm just being honest. You're just fucking a lump of shit tonight, man. You might as well put a fucking rock on the air.
Yeah.
I just said, how you doing?
I just constantly working out. I've just been constantly working out. That just takes the energy out of me.
Yeah. You were awake on every other show this morning. Why can't you be awake on my show?
You
piece
saw I
of
was on
shit.
Bailey's
You
show.
piece of shit.
What?
You piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit sometimes.
I
There
know.
you go.
There we go. I'm kidding, Tommy. I'm joking.
Sometimes.
I'm just trying to wake you up, is all. I'm just trying to wake you up, man. I'm trying to get you going. Wake you up.
Yeah.
Oh,
drink
waking
like a
me
Red
up. You
Bull.
mean waking me up is trying to trigger me? You mean?
No, whatever. Just to snap you up, snap you awake, man. You're fucking a lump of shit. I'm trying to snap you awake.
Dude, I was barely awake during Bailey's show. Like I barely.
Well,
keep my
fuck that.
eyes open.
Fuck that. You were barely awake at all today because all you did was sleep all day. Why did you sleep? Like, why do you sleep all day? Like, what the fuck's going on here?
Because I get up early in the morning at 4:30 in the morning, and I'm.
Why do you wake up so early?
Because that's where I have to go work out with my coach.
Why don't you work out later? Who the fuck works out at
Because-
4:30 in the morning or whatever the fuck?
My coach does.
Fuck your coach. Get a different coach. 4:30 in the
aren't you
morning?
paying him? What the hell?
Why the fuck are you getting up so early in the morning? That's crazy.
It's just the routine. It's being built for me.
What the
Are you
fuck?
really gonna wake up at 4:30 after this whole fitness thing? You
Fuck
stop
that
paying somebody
routine.
to
Fuck
tell
the
you what to do?
routine.
Do you eat beforehand or do you not?
No, I don't eat before I go work.
How many
out.
days did you
What
work
the
this week?
fuck?
How many days did you work this week?
I missed one day, I believe.
You missed work?
Working out.
No, how many days did you work your job this week?
I can't remember.
2, 3? Man, are
Look,
you
my client
just
chooses
fucking
not
go?
to
Tommy, go to
answer
bed,
this.
man. Go the fuck to bed, Tommy. Get the fuck out of here.
I mean,
You can't even
you-
speak right now. I'm asking you a simple fucking question, and you can't even fucking answer it. Like everything I've said to you tonight, you're like you're barely alive.
I apologize, Joe. I don't mean to be this exhausted.
Look, my client has to get the quarters out of his
You're
ass.
not
Okay,
my.
give him a second.
Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You're not my fucking lawyer, so kiss my ass, motherfucker.
No, your lawyer's fucking not really a lawyer. You don't have
Yeah.
a lawyer.
Yeah.
But he's probably a scam artist, whoever it is.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
let me tell you something. Although Tommy's lawyer did want to help me a year ago. Remember that? He was like, I'll help you sue these people or whatever. And I was like, what? Fuck out of here.
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't want to sue anybody. I just want to fucking do my show. I don't know what fucking
want people to leave you alone.
bizarre. Yeah,
Just wanna sue them.
he wanted to sue the fucking alien, the alien guy, Scotty. He wanted to sue him. I was like, no, I don't want. I don't. I mean, maybe it's I don't know. Maybe it's harassment, but I don't know, Brad. I'm all set. But you know, that was pretty funny. I was like, I don't want to sue anybody. I just want to fucking do my own work. What do you fucking?
Trust me.
This guy wants to sue everyone. This guy's like, Tommy, your lawyer is chasing ambulances. He's chasing ambulances. Your lawyer. He's chasing people in this community. He's like watching the community to see what people do next and be like, hey, you know, you could sue that guy, right? You know, I could probably sue that guy for you.
He's probably one of those burner accounts too, huh?
He's probably the burner. He's probably going back and forth to everybody, fucking with everybody to sue them. That'd be
That's how he
fucking
gets his
hilarious.
clients?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got a whole fucking thing about you got to do it. I'm like, I'm all set, dude. I don't want to sue anybody. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I mean, I appreciate him. I do appreciate him. He seems like a good, I guess, good guy. I'm not into that deal. I'm not into that, I guess. I don't know. Maybe somebody will. Somebody out there is going to take him up on this shit. I don't know. Tommy obviously did. All right, Tommy. Go to bed so I can fucking rant on you when you leave.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Appreciate that.
And that's you in the thumbnail. You're welcome.
You have a good night.
All right. Yeah.
Bye.
I'll send those Denny's gift cards to you.
Jesus, what the fuck? Is that?
You know, he fucking. You know, he said he was coming on this week because wasn't it last week that he didn't come on or something? Right?
Well, he always skips a week, right?
Well, last week was the week where
he was on last week.
No, last week was the week he said he was coming, then didn't come. Remember, I put him in the thumbnail.
Oh, that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Right,
so then he didn't come. So then today he was like, "Could you send me some money? Because if you send me some money, I mean, I will absolutely be there tonight."
Bro, fuck him. Why did you send him money? You paid him for this?
Yeah,
He wasn't even talking, dude.
I know.
I said not to.
Well, I just felt bad. He was like, "I need a ride." You know, he needed a ride to go to a restaurant.
It's always a fucking involving food.
I paid him $30 or $20 earlier, just $20, but paid him $20 earlier, so he could get a
Really,
ride
Joe?
to
Really?
the fucking
This is how
restaurant.
you're gonna talk shit about me, man. Like you're gonna throw that out there, man. I appreciate you did that, but really, you're gonna run your mouth and say that I asked you for fucking money, man?
You did. You needed a ride. You needed a fucking ride. You needed a ride.
And did I fucking show up here? Fucking showed up here. But thanks for always.
You
knowing
showed up
that
like
you
a
to
lump of
talk
shit.
about me. I fucking appreciate it, Joe. Go fuck yourself.
You showed up like a lump of shit.
Yeah, he did just what he needed to do, which was show up.
I showed up. I showed up.
Guy just
Oh,
thinks
fuck
he can just
yourself,
go on
dude. Go fuck off and fucking kill your fucking whole fucking neighborhood. You fucking cocksucker. Fucking piece of shit asshole fuck. What a piece of
Dude's
fucking
fine.
shit. We'll see you next week, baby.
Anyone else unsettled that every time, like, he's got, like, a lot of guns. I feel like in the toy guns.
Dude,
they're
that's
toys,
disturbing.
but
Fuck
still.
that.
Shoot your pecker
He
off
probably
with a
has, like,
fucking
wall.
gun.
They're all mounted on there, you know? He cleans them every night. They're all
Every
pristine.
every time he starts getting mad at people on the show, you ever notice he starts taking, like, some weapon out and swinging it around?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
You
creepy.
had two ready. You had two fucking guns
Yeah.
ready.
He knew he was gonna blow up, and he fucking did it.
By the way, anybody else would have buried him for the same thing. Let's see if he shits on me for a week about it. But
Bro,
he's
but
got
it's
some
stupid,
weird.
like, why-
He's got some
why the fuck
weird.
did-
He's got a weird alternative fucking demand of me for some reason. But he treats me like shit. You know, like fucking. Oh, give me money so I'll come on the show, even though I already said I'd come on the show. But now, when you give me money, I'm going to come on the show like a lump of shit. Like, I mean, come on,
He
man.
came on and didn't say shit, dude.
But yeah,
He
well,
just
you
fucking
heard him.
sitting
Like,
there.
he knew exactly what he needed to do.
Of course I'm going to call you out. Am I going to get my
came
money
on the
back?
show.
Am I going to get my $20 back for the lump of shit? Like, at first it was like, if he came on tonight just out of nowhere like he said he would, like, I'm going to come on. But then fucking he was like, I'm tired, I got to go. I'd be like, oh, that's disappointing, but whatever. But, even though I said I'd be on, I'll definitely come on if you give me $20. So then I do, and then you get even worse, Tommy. You get fucking asleep. I asked him like 90 questions tonight. Almost all his questions, he was looking at his phone like, like I tried a million things to engage him to get him talking. I tried to get him talking. I tried to get him going. I tried to get him to get angry for a second because he was so quiet. It was like, it's like, well, just don't come on, man. Just don't fucking come on. Don't ask me for money. We'll do honestly on fucking Patreon. I mean, it's like everybody in this fucking community right now is a fucking lump of shit. Like, it's like, don't want to be on? Don't fucking come on. Tell me you don't want to come on. How about you get rid of me on Facebook? How about that? Get me off fucking Facebook. Oh, you're going to give me shit if I'm not on? Dummy, don't you get shit on every day for not going on someone's show?
Every single day, bro.
Exactly. So where's the double standard with that? But whatever. Just fuck everybody, man. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. I will fuck people up tonight. I'm getting ready. Get your fucking recorders out tonight. Get your fucking clips ready tonight, motherfucker. If this show even lasts longer than another hour. But, man, fuck this fucking show tonight. Fuck you. Fuck everybody. Here's a fucking donation.
I want to slap the fucking black off his face.
After losing my title last night, I'm a fucking heel. Negative points, June Bug.
Wow. Well, he wasn't even... Now you put him on the board, though, D. Welsh. God damn it, man.
Wait, is that D?
No, this is D. Welsh. It's not D. Wells. I said the same thing. I was like, D. Wells? He's not dead. I'm fucking alive. No, D. Wells is in a special home somewhere right now.
That dude's fucking gone.
On medication somewhere.
Yeah. Junebug on the board. Junebug.
So this is the...
There you go. Oh, boy. Well, there's a fucking... Yeah, there's a nice little... What, is Tommy going to fucking text me now? I swear to God, if this is you, I'm going to flip the fuck out.
What's bullshit is I tried to come on and give him insults against you guys, and he still wasn't even... No energy.
Tommy...
Fuck.
Tommy just sent me the $20 back. How did he have the money?
Really? He's got some...
How did he have the money to send it back to me? If he took... Wait a minute. How did he have money to send back to me?
Wait.
Tommy, how did you have the money to send that back to me if you spent it on a fucking car ride earlier? You fucking...
What a...
Oh, fuck. I mean, like, what? Like, how he said he didn't have...
I can't believe you fucking gave him $20. Fuck.
I'm a little low on money. Let's just ask Joe.
Well, I mean, remember the other day when he was like, you know, what did he say? Don't you hate it when you have...
He wasn't even going to come on the other...
Yeah, he said, don't you hate it when you have no money and you're poor? And I was like, well, you only work 2 days a week. But then, and then he needed $20. So I gave him $20.
How the
He
fuck
said,
does he afford his apartment?
that's what I asked him the other day. But anyway, now he's saying, but now he has the $20 to send it back to me? Like, where did he borrow $20 from another person to send it to me?
Let's give the man credit, though. At least he did do what was right and give you the money back.
So I didn't have to use it. But if I'm such a scumbag, here's your money back.
Oh, Jesus. Kind of. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I asked him like several questions. We can go back and play the video back. He was a lump of shit. I asked him several different things, and then I said, "How was your day? What's going on?" And then he just goes, "I'm tired." And that's the only thing he said. It was like we couldn't engage in any kind of conversation whatsoever. I tried a million times.
I just can't believe he works out that early in the morning.
Yeah, and then why do you work out that early in the morning? What the fuck?
Especially if you're up late.
You don't even work.
He goes to bed early.
Get a different, like, there's got to be a different trainer out there. Like, what
He's
the
beta
fuck?
to his trainers. He's definitely the beta. He bends over for him.
Don't know what happens. I mean, like, who? What? Anyway, Joe, you better spend that on a gift for Leah, so she'll ride your face. You think at 12:30 on not even Valentine's Day anymore that I haven't bought Leah something yet? That like I'm hoping that she'll ride my face because Tommy gave me $20 back. Like what the what? The fuck?
Wow. Who said that?
Well, I mean, like Leah's really gonna ride my face for $20. No, someone in the chat, Scoob in the chat, like for $20. The fuck, like it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now that you know what, Leah, I'm gonna spend that $20 on you since I didn't buy you anything today, and maybe you'll ride my face now. Imagine if it worked like that. Like, what a weird fucking thing that is. I got Leah
just for $20 too.
I got Leah a new hard drive.
That inexpensive.
I got her a hard drive and I got Leah a hard drive and a fucking graphics card, and then rebooted her computer, so hopefully it works. But she's gonna transfer all the old shit. Scoob goes, "It's a joke. I'm not Tommy." I know you are. I'm just joking, man. I'm taking your joke and I'm spinning off it. It's all good. I know you're kidding. You're a fucking old school guy here. I know it. I'm just fucking around with you. Fucking around with you. God damn it. Reminds me of the time Howard Stern flipped out. Remember when Howard Stern, I don't know, anybody ever hear this? When that chick called up and she was like, "Oh, you know, this show's not good anymore without Artie," or whatever. And Howard flips out on her. It's like this lady. Do you remember, I don't know if you guys listened to Howard Stern back then, but do you remember when Artie Lang left and everybody would Howard just flipped out on people all the time because they'd be like, "Where's Artie?" Did you ever hear that shit?
I don't remember when he left.
Question, yeah.
I used to watch him all the time, but
yeah, I mean, like, listen, Howard has been good forever. I feel the same way because I've dealt with this forever. Like when Tommy fucking and Dave left way back in the day, like people are like, "Oh, who's this fucking Justin Bailey? Fuck this! Like, what happened to the old crew? You know, fuck this." And then we were good, and then someone else leaves, and what happened to that guy? It's like, well, dude, fucking people aren't gonna stick around forever. But yeah, I get it. So Howard fucking. But Artie was really good. You know, Howard was great. Robin and Howard were great. But when they added Artie, it became even better. And then when he left, I think some people were pissed. This lady was like mad that she bought fucking the goddamn she like bought the upfront Sirius satellite radio package. So you could buy the lifetime back then. You could buy a lifetime, like never, you know, not pay monthly, not all that shit. $500 for life.
I remember that.
Like what the fuck? So she claimed that when she called. I don't know. Listen to this. I got the clip. It's kind of funny to me. It's funny listening to other people get mad because I fucking get mad, but it's funny to listen to somebody else get pissed off.
I mean, I know they get a huge following, but I have to believe that most of that.
I just love this lady too because of this lady. I just want to say.
I mean, I know they get a huge following, but I have to.
Howard's also a dickhead.
Believe that most of that is teenage or children or teenage adults. Nobody that subscribes to Sirius. It's bullshit.
I'm not sure your point. Should I stop talking about the fact that they are talking about me replacing Simon, or are you being talking about him? I'm not sure what you're saying.
Either take the job or don't take it. Just quit fucking talking about it.
Oh, I think it's. You know what? Dean, I got to disagree with you. I think it is the greatest thing ever that there is a.
You know what it really is? It's you missing Artie Lang. That's honestly what it is. It's a lack of content, and you just keep going on it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if listen, certainly I miss Artie, but I don't know that it's that. I just think this is fantastic.
Then do your audience a favor and at least update us. Because let me tell you this, Howard. I completely love you. I enjoy the show. Robin, Fred, I love you too. However, with that same breath, I'm not one of these people who pay $12 a month. I was bamboozled when I got my membership, and I paid the whole.
I was bamboozled.
Membership for $500. I earned Artie 3 times, and I haven't even got an update on how he is.
First of all, the nerve of your fucking ass to call me and tell me your fucking problem.
It's not my.
Fuck off. Get lost. Get off. Take your stupid subscription and cancel. Who cares, Dina?
I don't think she can. She already paid the $500. Like, but the best, like, this is like a hardcore fan of his. That's the best part. Like, it's like, you know, she's like, oh God, I bought this, and then 3 days later, Artie was gone. The show's not the same.
Update on him, please.
Can you, like, that's like someone calling like 2 months after when Bailey leaves, and they're like, "Hey, do you have an update on where Bailey is? Because it was better with him." I just fucking snap on that person too. Like I'm like, you know what? Go fucking die in a fucking car fire and kill your fucking wife.
You. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do your audience a favor.
Get lost. Don't do my audience. I'll do my audience whatever I want. I'll piss on this audience if I. You don't know anything about my audience.
Fuck you. The only one that wants to know what going on with Adi.
That's so call up like a human being. So call up like a. Shut up, you filthy animal. Listen to me. If you want an update.
Dude, when he calls her a filthy animal. Oh my God, like he's really pissed, dude, because he was so calm this whole show. I'd been watching it, and then he was just like, oh, this happened and that happened, and then this lady, oh, you filthy animal. I'll piss on my whole audience. It's awesome when you have like fucking 1 million subs. You can just be a fucking cunt. Like fucking 8,000 people leave.
Piss on this audience.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm getting paid $20 million no matter what, whether there's 5 people listening or fucking 1 million. I'm getting paid the same money. You know, like that would be like, imagine how dangerous I would be on my show. Imagine if there was no Patreon and no donations and things like that. And like, I was just like, a company just paid me, like, and I signed a contract and it was like Joe Cronin, $150,000 or like $500,000 a year, like guaranteed 3 years. What I could do, like people just come in the chat. I'd be like, hey, oh, fucking die, you cunt. Like, I hope you fucking... I hope
piss on your mother's corpse.
I hope Jim Bob 75. I hope you kill yourself and go watch someone else's channel. I could just say whatever I want, like, to everybody all the time. And I'd be like, I don't care. I'm getting fucking paid no matter what. It doesn't matter to me if Sirius loses fucking listeners because I'm getting paid anyway. It'd be fucking great.
It's just the straight fact that he goes, you fucking filthy animal.
You filthy animal.
So call up like a human being. So call up like a. Shut up, you filthy animal.
Leah liked that one. I heard Leah laugh. She hasn't laughed all day. She's been walking around with a knife in her hand. Why have you been doing that all day today?
No, just felt like walking around with a knife in my hand.
I can't believe you went along with that. That's
I was going to say
bizarre.
that. She never.
That's right. Really, I'm shocked.
Felt I owed you one. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh, great. Instead of a blowjob, I got to fucking go along with... See that? With fucking always nerdy or always anorexic or whatever your name is?
Always anorexic. What the
fuck? Hey, man,
Have you seen...
Skinny, I will say.
You are skinny, man. You're so skinny your vocal cords have shrunk into fucking nuggets.
That's probably the smoke, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Well, if I remember,
you're smoking helium.
Yeah, it's always the best stuff. I'll tell you, man. I'd say I'm a little bit. I got more meat on my bones than Leah does over there.
What?
Thanks.
What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what that means. That was weird.
I don't know. If you're into
got more meat on my bones than Leah.
How much do you weigh, always nerdy?
170. I'm just like hunched over this couch, so you can't really see.
No,
I'm 6'1".
I wasn't even looking at your picture, but I mean, I'm okay. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, Leah's a lot. Okay, you're a lot. You weigh more than I thought. I thought maybe you'd weigh like 140 or something.
No.
Wait,
no.
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have the smallest voice for someone who's above 6 foot?
Wow.
What can I say? I don't know, man. This microphone is shit. So
No,
it might be that.
it's not the mic.
Okay, blame the microphone, dude. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, fuck me then. I don't know.
It's okay. It's not a big deal if you have a soft voice. I mean,
Yeah. It's not an insult.
did you listen to my
I'm
old
just saying.
video? Remember my old clip I put up? I put up a clip the other day from 10 years ago or 9 years ago from when I did the Four Loko shot. And I mean, I had my voice was way different. Did you hear I was like, it's really weird.
Yeah, you know, that shit will change as you get
I mean,
older.
I was 28. You know, or
Oh, shit. See, that's
no.
how old I am.
Wait, how old was I?
Oh, fuck. You're fucked.
5, 6, 7. I know I was like 26.
Thanks,
but
Tommy. I'll take my knowledge from somewhere else, though.
I can't believe what a bomb he
your
was.
Balls haven't dropped yet. They're never gonna drop, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
they've definitely dropped. They've dropped on your mother's chest. That's where they dropped.
Yeah, well, my mother's a whore, so that's not surprising.
what's up with people's mothers in this community all being shitty whores?
No, seriously. What the fuck?
Whoa.
But when you do talk to my mother, tell her she's missed my last couple birthdays, bitch.
Oh man.
Jesus.
The fuck?
That escalated quickly. I don't
You
know.
just
The hell's going
uncovered
on?
some deep, dark shit in his mind.
I got fucking mummy issues.
Are you is Drew's mother and your mother the same lady?
I was gonna say the same thing, dude.
Better watch out.
Yeah. Probably get coffee together or something.
There might be a documentary about Drew killing his mom on ID one day.
Yeah, he looks like it too, and he'll be in his own news. A news report came out today. I'm a murderer.
Yeah, he reports his own breaking news.
A Kansas City man wears his mother's skin.
Exactly 3 p.m. earlier today, I called the police on myself. At first, they thought I was some kind of
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, everybody?
Fish
It's
lips,
fish lips here.
mother's hips.
This smells like my mom's vagina.
Oh my god!
I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm a fucking murderer.
I'm a fucking cum sucking yes man.
This smells like my vagina.
Do your thing. Do your fucking thing. Beat the shit out of your fucking dick, Drew. You fucking loser.
Testicle festival.
They went to the testicle festival. This just in, my wife left me, and I have a knife. Yeah. So listen, this is my voice. Listen to my voice here. I mean, you're not.
Shot. I'll do that. This is number 9. So this shot.
So this number. See, I was bad.
Thing, which we all know, but.
Oh, definitely
it's always the nice guy. I mean, this guy seemed like such a nice guy. When you watch that sports show he did when he was
So see, I sound like Kermit the Frog here too, always nerdy. So like maybe
do fucking sound.
See, like
I don't remember you sounding like that in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Doing all the sports,
I
following
even liked him before he was on the Patriots.
Oh yeah, he was a good. He just seemed like a cool guy.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's 2012.
That's the most Boston sound I've ever heard.
I've been watching you since 2015 and 2014, and I haven't noticed your voice change, like really honestly since. But when you go back and listen to those videos, I do hear it.
Yeah, that was 2012 or 11. I forget. I think it's 12.
Okay. You were 28?
I guess, right? Yeah. So like I'm his age. So see, your voice can change.
That's all right.
There's no fucking
I already
way,
got a girlfriend who's pretty hot, so I'll just stick with it.
Yeah,
I'm
like
pretty
fuck
confident
it.
in what I got.
Yeah, if you got a girl that's hot already, fuck it. What everybody says. Who cares if you sound funny?
Who cares if she's cheating on me with my best friend? Fuck it.
You really think that's happening?
No, that was a joke, but
okay,
apparently
Jesus.
a terrible one. Fuck me, right?
Hey, DMOON, do you know how to set my computer settings so my microphone doesn't like get set to auto change or whatever the fuck it is?
Why does it do that now?
Yeah, it's like I keep going in a record and I see that the volume's like way lower than it was, and I feel like I got to keep turning it up. And then when I go back in, I turn it up.
What, on Discord or on your actual?
No, on my real computer. Do you know where the fuck the setting is to turn that fucking? It's doing it for everything. Like you guys, it goes down to 30% like input audio. Like, and then I turn it up to 70 and I go back to it because I see the volume's down again, and it's down to 30. It's in the internal mic mixer settings in the sound control panel. You go to the sound control panel, you go to recording, and then you right click on microphone. You go to properties, then you go to levels. And the levels keep dropping down to 38, but normally they're at 100. But I usually put it at 70 or 80 because it eliminates some PC machine noise. But it's literally kicking back down every time. It's fucking enraging. I'm watching it right now. It's like automatically doing whatever it wants to do. And it's like, stop fucking doing that.
You just went up right now in your fucking voice.
Yeah, see, like I'm not doing that. And Skype is set to not do anything auto.
Are you fucking with your mixer at all?
No. That's
You
what I'm
just
saying.
fucked with your voice.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
That
fucked
has
up.
to be a mixer problem. I don't think it's your actual settings.
No,
because I
it's-
know that like
it's the-
sometimes your mixer can alternate your actual PC set.
Really? I mean,
He just says no. He just goes no.
It might be the
Yeah, I mean, like, no,
stop
I
being
mean-
a vagina button.
my mixer doesn't do anything to my fucking audio that I know of. My mixer just fucking is set the way it is. It's not moving. Now, I am using my older mixer, the Pro FX, and I don't really like that one, and I just put it in last week, so maybe that's...
It has to be that, dude. I know some mixers fuck with the actual PC settings. So, I mean, it could be that you're using a different mixer.
Oh, God, I want it to stop.
I mean, that's the only thing I could think.
I want it to stop, like,
Yeah,
really
see,
badly.
You just did it right now.
Show disabled devices properties. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's pissing me off. Oh, maybe allow applications to take exclusive control of this device. Maybe I turn that off.
There you go.
Give exclusive mode applications priority. I mean, maybe I'll turn this off. Let me see. Okay, so I turn that off. Now I'm putting the level up to 85. Let's see if that changes, I guess.
Pretty loud.
Am I pretty loud now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're loud. You need to turn it down.
Wow.
Why do you have it at 85?
I don't know, but it just went down on its own. It's really fucking pissing me off. It's really, dude, it's so weird, man. Like, what about now? Okay, so now I sound good now, right?
Yes.
Man, that was really fucking with me, man. That was so fucked up. That's
I
loud.
gotta say that I saw they pulled Cats, that shitty movie, out of the theaters, and it only made like $27 million. Didn't you guys see that shit?
Well, I'm not surprised.
It was out for 8 weeks domestically.
What a
They
piece
pulled
of
it.
shit show that was.
It cost
What was the budget on that movie?
$95 million, and they lost like 70K or 70 mil.
That's awesome.
Oh, God. I'm pretty sure like half of that went to this fucking stupid bitch. What's her name?
Oh, Taylor
God,
Swift
yeah.
or whatever, right? Yeah. Well, let's go back
Yeah, 'cause
to
she was-
I got to go back to Howard Stern. I got to hear more of that. But yeah, fucking, what a cunt she is. I hope she fucking. What a fun she is. I know, fuck them all. I don't know. The Sonic movie is going to beat the shit out of that movie.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
Because
noticed?
they listened to people.
Right. I can't believe somebody finally blocked the fake JP Baker name in the chat. That's been in JB's chat for like weeks and nobody's blocked it.
Oh, I thought that was fucking off. I was like, what the fuck is
Thought
he
that
doing?
was off, you idiot. Like I was like fucking watching the whole thing. I'm like, who the fuck is not blocking this guy?
Well, I didn't have a wrench till today, or
Well-
actually yesterday. So.
What?
Well,
Really?
fuck you, Moon. It's your fault.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck? You don't have a wrench? I was like, yeah.
How did I have a wrench before you?
I mean, there
Yeah.
you go. He's
I don't
right.
see Leah giving any money to JB.
GB doesn't like Mexicans.
No, but I mean, but I mean, like he's been in mine too, and I'm like, I'm watching and I'm waiting, and I really haven't done anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't even say anything. Like I could have said like that's fake, take care of that, or I could have just done it myself. But I was just watching. I wanted to see how long it took until something fucking finally set it off. Now let me go back to Howard Stern real quickly because it's too funny to me. I'm gonna hear him call this listener who paid $500 up front to listen to him. Want to hear him call him a dog. Something funny about somebody throwing $500 at the thing you create and then you telling them to go fucking like you're gonna piss on their head. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
My audience.
Fuck you. The only one that wants to know what is going on with Adi.
That's so call up like a human being. So call up like a. Shut up, you filthy animal. Listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
If you want an update on Artie, say, Howard, can you give me an update on Artie?
No, that's
And what makes you think I have an update on Artie, you witch? You're such, and listen to your shrill voice. Are you married? Are you? I'm Howard fucking Stern. You have a voice like a seal. Yeah, I mean, like you know, this is what kills men. They marry someone like you and they hear that voice the rest of their lives, and then people go, well, why can't you stay married? Simply, it's her voice. It irritates me. I didn't know when I married her she sounded this bad. I was pussy struck.
And some people would say emaciated bodies like Beth isn't what turns them on.
Beth has the most perfect body in the world. You dream of having a body like Beth's. Beth's body's so perfect she was a bikini model, you fucknut. How dare you criticize my wife's body?
Why does everybody in the chat say that his wife is a trainee or a tranny, whatever? She's a training tranny. Why?
She
Why?
might be a yeah, exactly.
I mean,
she
is
look
this?
like one? She got like a manly face or something.
I mean, I don't know.
I never like looked up a picture. I don't know what she looks like.
It's just I like all below that video. The comment section is full with you know, that she's a tranny or whatever the fuck. I mean, I guess she kind of like
kind of a manly
His wife
face.
or the person on the phone.
maybe she is. Yeah, well, I mean, she's got a big face. Howard has like a thin, like his face is like a foot. You notice the older Howard gets, the more Jew he looks. You know what I mean? Like he's starting to look like fucking Bob Dylan. Like take a look at him here. He looks like fucking Bob Dylan.
He's got Jerry curls for days.
Yeah, like he's really starting to look like, I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty good.
He looks like what Michael Jackson would look like if he grew older.
No, man, he looks like what if your foot could be like stretched out to your face, like that's what he looks like.
With sunglasses, I see it. Yep.
I don't know. But Beth has she's a tranny. Like, I mean, she does have these sort of like big facial features.
Very long.
You see what I'm saying here? Like that could be the bone structure of a guy's face, I guess. I don't know.
Horse face?
Smash.
Horse curd.
Oh, throwback.
She's
Oh,
horse
shit.
curd.
Horse
You
curd,
know,
your horse word.
I think that did the fucking sound do it again? I swear to God if it did it. Like what the fuck? I am turning my volume up
you
now.
sound good.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, but I swear to
I
God
didn't hear anything.
but it went. I swear to God, the levels just went down. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Let me go to sound control. Hold on, let me go see. Now it was at 65. Let's see what it's at now. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? No. Now it says it's at 100. What the fuck? Oh no, that's a playback. I'm fucking. God damn it, DMOON, shoot me. Do you have a gun, DMOON? Yeah, no, now it's down to 45. It went down to 45. On its own, it went down to 45.
Tommy has guns.
Which is,
But I mean, you sound the same though. Maybe it's just.
I don't know.
It sounds the same to me.
Maybe it's just the picture looks, because I'm looking at the audio. I'm like a psycho. I'm staring at the fucking audio levels. Like I'm looking at the levels because obviously I want to be looking at the goddamn levels to figure out what's going on.
It could also be like Discord fucking with the audio as well.
Oh, you're
'Cause
right.
I know sometimes when people talk over you and shit.
Maybe I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I guess fuck it.
Yeah, just because I mean you sound good on this end. Like we were able to tell like when your voice changes like from high pitch or whatever before.
Yeah. Well, I guess it is what it is. But it's just, dude, what's up with the worst people having weapons? Like Tommy is like flirting with having a real gun. In fact, he did in that other video. Why? Like, do you ever? You know what? I've never really held a gun. I thought about it the other day.
You haven't really? Your
Yeah.
stepdad or nobody really taught you or took you out?
Nope. I don't have a gun.
Weird because even I have.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay. So the only time I ever held a gun was on the shooting range with my friend's dad. One time, like a long time ago. And I was in the presence of them shooting guns. Like a couple times. But it's like, but Tommy, meanwhile, has held several guns several times. And then there was, what was it the other day? Somebody fucking literally went over this. They said, or Leah, was it you told me a news story or something? And it was like a person had access to guns. And I was like, there it is. Like fucking, of course. Some like retard fucking guy has access to guns. There was something the other day. I forget what it was.
I mean, I've said in the past before, I think like if you have a gun and somebody else is able to get a hold of that gun and they like murder someone, like that person should be charged with murder too.
Yeah, no, it was like something like basically.
You like lock that shit up.
Oh, I know what it was. It wasn't you. It was my mom. It wasn't you. It was my mom. It was this guy that always like beats up his mother or whatever, and I guess like one of the things he was doing was going after her gun all the time, and this is after like several stories of like violent outbursts and crazy things, and she's like, it's just awful what they put up with and everything, and they have to put up with all this stuff because their own child, like who's now a 28-year-old, he's like belligerent and violent and he does all these things, and then she said something like, I said, well, that's the type of guy you want to keep away from a gun. And then my mom said, well, yeah, and she keeps one in her purse. And I'm like, what? See, that's the exact type of thing like that's fucking retarded. Like the stories I've heard about this dude being clearly like insane, like and like out of his control and like trying to stab his.
I think I've heard about this person too. I think I know who
Yes.
you're talking about.
Like he's tried to stab his mom with a pencil like a bunch of times. He's broken
This
through
person
things.
has a kid, doesn't he?
I don't know.
He stabbed his mom.
I don't know, all kinds of crazy stories. And then she's like, oh, yeah, well, there she does have a gun. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's going to kill somebody with that gun. Like,
Yeah, probably her.
When you have a mentally disturbed person, like, public service announcement. If you have a mentally disturbed person in your family living with you, even if you love them and they're normal, like, or they're not normal, and you love them, and they're weird, and they do these things, probably don't want to tell them where your gun is. Probably don't want to tell them you have a gun. That's probably a smart idea. You don't have a gun. Don't tell them you have a gun. If you want to have a gun to protect yourself, fine. Don't tell them you have a gun.
Yeah,
Like-
just conceal carry.
Yeah, conceal carry or hide it. Like, if you're, depending on what you have it for. If you have it for going to work and stuff, then obviously it's going to be tougher, but try to hide it. But I mean, just to be like, oh, he knows where it is. Like, what? Like, this is the type of person that's going to kill somebody. Like, oh, man, look at that. That would look really good right now. Going down my throat.
My enemies saw the cran and ran. Cran man, come on, make me believe in tasty. I'm so thirsty, would you answer me? Cran man, all my friends are fucking the man. All my friends are drinking cran.
This smells like my vagina.
They're drinking cran.
Everybody's
All my friends are drinking cran. I got the fucking cran. We got.
Honestly though, Robert Pattinson looks mega gay in that bat suit. Shit looks it's trying to be a piss poor copy the Arkham Knight outfit. Except
Ugh, that drives me nuts that it cuts that off now. He said, except Rob looks like he's ready to cosplay, then be Batman in a fucking movie. Soundwave 92, thank you, Soundwave 92. 17 coming in from Soundwave 92, thanks, man. Big. You saw these Robert Pattinson photos, right? I mean, he looks like the original Batman to me. Or it looks like the...
I haven't seen it, but from what I saw, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it looked dope, to be honest. Like, Arkham Knight style.
Did you see the... you saw the photos? You didn't see the photos?
I didn't see the video, but I saw the photos, and
Oh, okay.
a lot of them were altered, so I don't know which the real.
The video is pretty much the photo.
Yeah, it's I just increased the brightness here and made it look yellow because if you put it in yellow or pink, you can see his eyes. Any other
right
Batman reveal, any other version, it's like, you know, you can't really see his eyes or whatever. I don't know.
I didn't see any ears on him though. I'm kind of concerned about that.
Any what
It's a little
ears?
weird. I didn't see any ears. I might have missed it in video, but I didn't see any.
It really reminds me of a mix of like the Arkham Knight / you know, the what the fuck's his name? The guy from the TV show Batman back in the 60s or whatever.
Adam West.
Adam West. Yeah, he kind of has the Adam West vibe to it. Trying to like, I don't know why everybody cares so much either. Like, oh my god, we got to inspect the whole thing to make like, fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Like the movie could be a piece of shit, you know, or it could be awesome. It doesn't matter, you know. But I get it, like, because we all know. But I'm a little concerned about Robert.
I don't think there's ever been a bad Batman.
You don't think there's ever been a bad Batman? Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, I don't know about films, but like I'm talking about like actual Batman. I don't think there's ever been an actual bad Batman.
That's a good
George
point.
Clooney with the nipples on the suit was pretty.
Oh shit, I forgot
that's
about
true.
him. Yeah.
Well, the suit was the suit though. George Clooney was pretty cool. I mean, I thought he was a pretty good Batman, Bruce Wayne.
I like him.
He was a good Bruce Wayne. Like, I think he was perfectly cast as Bruce Wayne. Yeah, maybe not so much Batman.
Yeah, he was a little. I don't know. They all were similar, to be
I
honest.
felt like the whole movie though was like sort of goofy.
Well, yeah, it's like one of the worst ones. It's like the worst one.
So like, is it like, you know, like, is it really him though, or is it the direction?
No,
the whole
it's the
movie's like that.
no, it's the director. Joel Schumacher fucked that thing up the ass. Like, that was his fault.
Yeah.
But
Horribly directed and poorly written.
But imagine how
Yeah,
bad
it's
it
not
would
the
have
worst
been.
acted Batman, but definitely just the worst, I think, canon Batman.
Imagine how bad it would have been if like George Clooney wasn't in it. You know what I mean? Like, if anybody else had been fucking playing Batman. I mean, he was at least making it sort of serious. And then I don't know, like in another lifetime, George Clooney could have been a really good Batman, but like every villain was way over the top, like ridiculously over the top. Every villain, it was the villains that went fucking nuts. Like even like Joker was a little bit nuts in the first. Even if you look at Jack Nicholson's Joker, but he seemed more like a real mob boss, like a real fucking gangster mob boss type of thing. He was Jack Nicholson, but even in the second one, they got a little wacky with fucking Catwoman having like lives. You know, that was weird. And fucking like,
oh my god, I forgot about that.
You know what I mean? Like, you were like, wait a minute. In the first Batman movie, like, okay, the guy fell in some chemicals and fucked up and everything, but like in the second one, we're talking about like magic powers, basically. Like, yeah, what? Like, what the fuck? Why does Catwoman have magical powers or whatever the fuck? And then
the second one was with Penguin too, right?
Penguin, yep. Yeah, it's like, and this guy was like really a penguin raised by penguin. Like, they really went kind of fucking.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Telepathically with penguins, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, the penguins are dragging him into the fucking. You know, like it was so fucking weird.
That was Tim Burton's Imagine.
So it was only downhill to go after that. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, okay, so now that happened. So now in the third one, we get Jim Carrey, you know, fucking controlling everyone's minds with the fucking box thing.
With the blender on the TV.
Yeah.
His giant green suit, fucking Riddler looking thing.
I mean, to be honest.
I liked Riddler.
But you know what?
Me too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, honestly, dude, like, that was a better character than. That was a more believable character than almost any of them. Funny enough, even though it was. Yeah, because, you know, in Tommy Lee Jones, you know, Two-Face.
He was really good as Two-Face, I thought.
Yeah, he was pretty good, and it kind of made sense in a way. So it was weird because, like, Batman 2 was actually less believable. Because Batman 2 was like you said, it was all that weird shit, supernatural and raised by penguins and shit. At least, like, Two-Face, you get the Harvey Dent story.
I actually liked the bad guys in those movies more than I like Batman.
In which one?
The first one's whatever his face. I don't like him as Batman.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Val Kilmer was in the third one, but
whoever it was before, like the ones, you know, with Penguin and Riddler and all that.
Oh yeah, that was well, Val Kilmer was in Riddler. Val Kilmer was Batman.
He also did the one with Poison Ivy and what's
Oh, that was George.
No, that's George Clooney.
Yeah, it was George Clooney.
Okay.
Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy. And
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I used to freeze you.
And how stupid was Bane in that movie? He was the most over the.
Bane was a
when he shrinks
retard.
Down to that little midget.
Dude, they went full on like Ninja Turtles, like with that movie. Like, it was like
the fucking ooze.
Can't be real.
I feel like he let his son. Hey Johnny, what do you want to see in a Batman movie? And then whatever the kid wrote down, they're like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. It's weirdly entertaining though. Like, I've watched it and I'm like, why am I watching this? And I like it. It's
like, what?
It's terrible, but I like it. It's not a good like. It's embarrassing. But it's like,
I don't know. We've all watched them. They're just those movies. Like, you know, like we were all young when they came out.
yeah, Michael Keaton was a weird choice.
You know,
like he's so little and skinny, and he doesn't like. I don't know. It's like, it worked though. It's weird. Like, at the time, people were like, Michael Keaton's Batman, and then it worked for some reason. People were like, oh, okay, like they bought it. He like, it's weird. They actually bought it, and
I have a feeling that's how Robert Pattinson's going to turn out. Is it's going to actually work out for him?
After like fucking Heath Ledger as the Joker and how much of a joke everybody thought that was going to be, and then it wasn't. It's kind of like every time I see something that's like wacky, like why would they cast that person? It's like, you know what, gonna give it a chance.
Yeah,
So
because
true, so true. You're gonna give DC a chance? Newsflash.
No. I've said it before. I've always liked Batman.
yeah, she likes Batman a lot, but not anything else. I don't think there's anything else you like.
You didn't like Wonder Woman, I take it very much.
No, I just like the Batman universe.
I liked Wonder Woman when I was a kid.
I mean, I know they like intertwine and stuff like that, but I just like Batman as Batman and like that whole thing. I don't even like Batman in Justice League really because the other characters bug the shit out of me. So
some of them are campy, but and Batman does seem like the most down to earth, so I could and more real.
No, because he like does all his own shit. You know, that's why the Christian Bale one was so awesome because you finally see him like training and how he could possibly be like that. Dude, the first Batman movie is so good. Like the Batman Begins is got to be my favorite Batman movie.
That's why I like Marvel more. Like I prefer like superhero movies where it's like they're typically like mostly somewhat or completely average people, or they're just smart. I don't like the ones where it's like they've got superpowers because they're alien. All all the time. I hate Superman. I fucking hate Superman.
That makes sense.
Just fucking immune to like fucking everything except for one. It's fucking annoying, and stupid. But I don't know. I like it when it's like I love Iron Man, and he's just smart, and he does things because he's smart, and he builds things because he's smart. It's the same thing with Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Batman's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that when they make gadgets and when they like they use their brains and everything rather than just being like brute strength, raw, like whatever.
Go gadget dildo.
Inspector Gadget's awesome.
I got to tell you that
I'm into that.
I was listening to an old episode of Corrupted today, and me and Leah were laughing. It was episode 46 of Corrupted. I think I tweeted it out at everybody and told everybody to listen to it. It's an episode where Bailey's mic is like going low, where he was like, "Hey, you guys," and it's really fucking funny. And he got
so funny.
And then later on, he gets furious with this guy Chris Moore, this guy in the chat, Chris Moore, or somebody who criticized him or criticized somebody, and like him. They just flipped the fuck out. Like it's fucking was so funny listening to it. But then his mic is going the whole time. JB's getting angry about it. Oh my god, dude, it was just so fucking funny. It was
just as funny re-listening to it as it was when it was happening. I feel
yeah.
like it's funny all over again.
Oh my god,
that's hilarious. I was re-listening to Monetize 236 where Dr. Earl went and hung out with that Amy chick at the bar, and you guys asked him, so Amy, do you think Dr. Earl's getting laid tonight?
Mm-hmm.
And she like totally diverted the question. Well, I don't know his credentials. Like didn't answer it at all. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was only, what was that, 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was just a couple weeks ago, not too long. But it was just as funny the second time.
Must have been a good bar, man, because they were like having a great time over there at the bar, man. Let me play a donation. I think I forgot to put points on the board for some people. The Rose Gaming. From what I've read about Smackdown, I guess I made the right choice seeing the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. 7 out of 10, not bad. Thanks, Rose, man. Rose Gaming, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, Rose, you know what? Thanks for resubbing me on Twitch. I heard a lot of kids coming out of the movie being like, it was okay, or like, I didn't really like it. Like, it seems like a lot of kids didn't like it. But adults were coming out like, it was actually awesome. I thought it was going to suck. Or like, it was pretty good. I thought it was going to suck. Yeah, it was weird. Like, the kids...
We grew up on it, but like... Finn's been obsessed with it for a while now.
Right.
I can't wait to take him.
No, he's gonna love it.
He's gonna love it no matter what.
Tommy's so freaking annoying. Joe literally asked him how many days he worked at his job this week and he said, Mum, I don't remember. What the hell?
What the hell is that? Tommy not want us to know how many days he worked this week? Conspiracy time, a lump of shit. From
I know what it is.
Lump of shit. What is it?
Tommy wanted money. Tommy found a way to get money and did the least amount of work possible, as Tommy does.
Yeah.
He showed up just like he said. He said he'd show up, and that's what he did. And then when I called him out on it and said you didn't do anything, he's like, I showed up.
Well,
yeah, you did, Tommy, but your brain didn't.
Well, he was going to show up before that anyway. Like, that's the thing. Like, he was already coming. Then he turned it into like, oh.
The brain never shows up.
Well, I know when I go to work, I don't get paid to just show up there, pal. I get paid to, work and do something.
Yeah, I'm just shocked, man. He was worse than normal nights, and he got something.
Jabroni, you work at a mortuary, right?
I mean, like, What
I
the
mean,
fuck?
I do have a fascination with dead people, but I don't work in a mortuary.
There was a part of me that wished I didn't bring anything up.
It's still a weird fucking sentence.
What?
We're just gonna gloss over that.
I missed it.
He said, "I do have a fascination with dead people."
What? Who said that?
Nobody else said anything.
Yeah, I was like, wow, nobody said anything.
Was it
with that?
jabroni
I was gonna
jabber?
make a terrible joke, but I think it would trigger some people. So you know, it's gonna bring up a certain somebody's barber, but it's
Oh.
a little off limits.
All right, relax. Fucking always fucking picking on Tommy. Jabroni jabber. What are you talking about? Dead bodies. And by the way, what's up to Bird, man? What's up, Bird? Shout out to Bird for coming back, man. After I fucking ranted on him last week. I'm sorry, Bird. Well, we'll go ahead, Jabroni Jabber. Yeah.
I don't know. I think dead people are fascinating, but it is funny. I did think about working.
They're dead. They're fucking dead. They're just sitting there. They're dead. Do
you find them fascinating in a sexual way, or what kind of way?
No, I don't want to fuck. I mean, no, I don't want to.
Hesitation.
What the fuck? Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Hey, we all got it. We've all got our vices. Okay, I don't judge.
What the hell, man? Canada is weird. What the fuck is wrong with Canada?
You don't. I don't know.
It's weirder up there than it is here. Everybody thinks that we're weird. Like, it's weirder up there. I'm telling you.
Oh, no, it is.
Some of the weirdest people from Canada that I've met. People stalking, people going ranting, people obsessed with me, people fucking looking for my kids' Facebooks. Like, it all came from Canada. It's fucking weird. What the fuck's up with that place?
Our kids have Facebooks?
Never mind. It's from back when Gavin had one.
Oh, he doesn't use that thing.
Oh, my God. That's fucking funny. All right, let me play another.
Been looking at the tree like I want to fuck.
Well, no, yeah, it was like, what the fuck with that? I mean, I want that Tommy back. Fuck it. Say my kids want to bang things. I mean, whatever. Fucking
Shit bum. I did a lot of cocaine. That's why I'm not on Howard Stern anymore.
Yeah. Well, Artie Lang, thanks for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. No, that's why you have a fucking compressed nose now. Is why you fucking Artie Lang. You fuck.
You can't breathe out your nostrils. That's why you're not on the show anymore.
Oh, God, his show is so fucking rough to listen to now, too, by the way. I've been waiting for Artie to make his podcast. Like, I was always telling him, like, hey, come make a podcast. And, you know, he didn't listen. Fucking, he was probably like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, he did launch his own podcast. But, like, the guy just talks over everybody. Like, he has, like, a major guest on. And then he's got, like, this other guy who's, like, fucking retarded. And it's annoying, basically. Like, I don't want to hear anything he says at all, but he's there. And he talks. But then Artie just bulldozes over everybody. And I started listening to the show, and I'm 5 minutes in, and I'm like, is he fucking just bulldozing? He would ask a question, and then, you know, he'd have, like, a major guest on. Like, fucking, like, I don't know, Anthony Cumia or fucking Colin fucking Quinn. Or no, Colin Quinn? Yeah, tough crowd, Colin Quinn.
Jesus.
Yeah, Colin Quinn be on. You know, Colin Quinn could go fucking a mile a minute. And he has Colin Quinn on, and he's like, hey, tell me what the fuck happened when you went down, blah, blah. And then, like, Colin Quinn would be like, oh, well, we did this and we did that. And then fucking Artie would just, like, be like, hey, that reminds me of the time of this. And he would just go off and just ranting for, like, 8 minutes. Then Colin would go to say something, then he would, like, steamroll over that. And then, like, you're 15 minutes into the podcast, and, like, Colin Quinn has said, like, 7 things. Like, 7 seconds worth of shit. And you're like, why the fuck do you have anybody on this show? Like, are you on cocaine now? Like, is this all the... like, what the fuck is going on? It's
crazy.
It's like he's on crack now, like when he's sober, apparently. So I don't know what to tell you. Like, fucking, I think the guy shouldn't have guests on. Like, I think you should just be him on, or at least get rid of that other guy. Like, clearly the other guy's the buffer. You know, like, he's got a guy on as a buffer for him, which is fine. That makes sense. But like, when you add another guy, then it's just pointless because he just starts rattling over everybody. I'm like, man, I love Artie, but why is he... And it was fine because I like Artie talking. I can listen to him all day, I guess, but he's just... I kept thinking, why does he have these guests here? This is a waste of time. Fuck is this? I'm going to pee my pants.
Actually, are you coming up here?
I guess in a minute if you want to cover the show with everybody or whatever.
What? Can't leave me in charge. You know that's a bad idea.
What am I going to leave in charge? Fucking Moon or fucking always talking about Tommy?
Yeah. Me and Leah can take over.
All right.
I
Well,
just want my wine opened, and I don't want to get up.
all right. Well, I'll blame it on you, the audience. It's just Leah's fault, everybody.
Nah, we'll be fine.
You'll be all right. You're gonna get buried, but you'll be all right. Let me play a fucking shit
You're
bomb.
buried. Thanks a lot.
Long time no talk, Joe. Did we ever get an answer as to how Tyler Black can reach to wipe his ass?
Oh my God, my Dixie wrecked. Thank you for the $5. No, we never did. We never got that answer from him. We'll never know the mystery of how he could reach his ass. But you know what? 90% of the people listening don't even know who the fuck that is now, I bet. Nobody was listening back then. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I loved that guy.
That guy with his little fucking
Tyler Black?
retard family. It was very nice.
Maybe he uses one of those like back loofahs.
Well, he has to. If he does that, he needs to have the extension one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one on the big stick.
No, but I mean, like, it's got to be a lot. Like a regular stick would only reach like the top of his shoulder. This big fucking crusting over, like this. He'd have to have like an extender one that like goes like 3 more fucking lengths down to like get it all the way around his big, fat, gelatinous whale asshole.
There's got to be something. It's not the only big fat fatty.
I don't think I was around when he was here.
Really?
Yeah.
like
Even DMOON wasn't here.
Yeah,
I just feel like Moon's been around forever, so.
I think I came around like 2016, 2017.
Hmm.
I don't remember him, to be honest. I remember
He's
the
alright. He's not
donation.
worth remembering.
I remember the donation, Skylar Fat. I'm assuming it's in reference to him.
Yes.
Okay.
He was kind of a fatter, dumber Tommy.
So did he like showed his fucking face on webcam? Is that what it is?
Yeah, but he was also scummy. Like, he won the belt, didn't or?
No, the belt wasn't around during that time for
I
sure.
only remember him from the wrestling reviews, calling in.
Maybe that was somebody else I'm thinking of, some other person.
Some other fat person.
Yeah, I think so.
That's what a fucking. That's fucked up, but okay.
I know, but who was that now?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not crazy then.
It's definitely Bobbit.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Tits McGee, dude.
What did the other guy do then? Because he did something scummy, right?
Skylar Fat was a huge Roman Reigns fan, and so everyone would donate and just shit all over him. He was like the Tommy NC, definitely before Tommy NC. It was awesome.
And
Thought he. Never mind. I guess I'm just wrong. I'm just misremembering.
all his reviews are always all raw, and that's why the donation says it. Every time it was raw was great. I liked it. It didn't matter what it was. It was.
Was he mostly a raw, like, caller and viewer or whatever?
That's what I remember most on, is calling in on the raw reviews.
Maybe that's why I'm having such a hard time then, because I don't really listen to those.
The donations were so savage, dude. I'm cracking up just even remembering some of them, but I can't remember them to the specific details. But they would just shit all over the dude, and he was such a huge Roman Reigns fan.
Yeah, because I remember the donation. It made fun of that. It was just like, I like Roman Reigns penis or whatever. I needed dude. I can't believe I wasn't around during that time.
Oh man.
I think I came after WrestleMania 31 because I remember I went to that one and I was looking for like what people were thinking about it, I guess, or like what people's thoughts were on the actual show.
And you've never been able to leave. Stuck here forever. And you've never been able to leave, just stuck here forever.
Well, I mean, I left the wrestling shit. Fuck that.
Oh,
I can't watch it anymore. It's just so bad.
Who can?
It's unwatchable.
I mean, they're coming over here in next year, and I don't even plan on going, to be honest.
It was like, before we were in the same room, I got stuck watching it, basically.
Yeah.
And since we've moved, I think all I've watched was the Royal Rumble.
Well, because I mean, it's a
maybe,
tradition, I'm assuming, right, at this point?
It's the only one I used to like, and I guess I'm still just hopeful.
I just remember you shitting on it that one
Yeah.
when you were what was it when Roman came out, whatever.
Because it's like, oh, it was like fucking like 3 years in a row or some shit, or like every other year or something where it was him, and then one year it was Rey Mysterio, and it's like, really?
Yeah.
It was just disappointing. This year was pretty cool. Edge.
Yeah.
Except Kevin Dunn fucking it up.
I guess. We probably shouldn't talk about wrestling because then.
That's more a TV production thing. If you're doing anything big, maybe you should be focused on the big event that's going to happen instead of panning through the crowd while it happens. It's kind of.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse over the years. But yeah, I'm pretty glad I don't have to watch it.
Yeah. Thank God. Fuck that.
I can't see Edge as anything but the dude from Vikings now.
Did you really? You've always made that reference.
Well, okay, so he's really good. Like when I first heard he was going on the show, I was like all worried because I was like, oh great, all I'm gonna see is Edge, which I like Edge, but it's still like, you know, I really like that show, so I was like, I'm like kind of worried like that's all I'm gonna think about. And but no, he's like really good. I don't even think about it at all. He's just the character now.
And so wait, is he like a normal? Is he like a staple on the show now?
He's been around for a season and a half, I think, because they split the seasons into parts A and B. So he's been around for like a season and a half now, and then the very last half of the series is coming out in probably like 9 months now, because the first series, whatever, the first just ended. So, and that'll be the end of the show, but he's still there for now. I don't know though. I mean, when I saw him come back to the show, I was like, oh.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta watch that show.
I don't know. I like his character. His character, I think, is named after somebody that was like an actual known person too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think so.
John of Big Dicks.
John of Big Dicks?
What?
The fuck?
I just threw a name out there. I imagined it would hit. You know, it sounded catchy, but I guess not.
God damn it.
I think his name is like Shuttle Flatnose or something like that.
Shuttle Flatnose?
But it's it's like, yeah, but it's, I thought it was like Kettle because it's spelled like KJ or something, but then they keep saying in the show and they're like Shuttle, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it took me like, it took me a while for them saying that for me to pick up like that's his name, because that's not how it's spelled. But I don't know, fucking Norse letters, I guess.
Leah, did you ever see that movie Midsummer that came out last?
No, but I do. I don't remember how I came across it, but I know what happens in it, and I read all about it or whatever.
It's got a lot of Norse stuff in it. Have you read on that mythology?
Yeah, I mean that was all real stuff that happened in a way. Does it count as spoilers to talk about it?
I mean, how old is it?
Like 8 months or something.
Okay.
Oh no, come on.
The Norse people did human sacrifices and all that. That's not anything shocking or new or whatever. But I think the way that movie goes about it is bullshit.
Really? Like they don't how is it bullshit if you just because I'm
they don't trick people.
Oh,
Usually
okay.
it would be something like there would be some sort of lottery, or there would be they would use slaves because slavery was a thing for the Norse.
Damn, they would throw them off rocks and shit.
No, usually well, okay, in the show, the show like the Viking show or whatever, definitely like fudges a lot of the truth. But I don't think they like threw them off anything. I'm pretty sure they like, you know, slit throats and stuff. Fucked up.
Jesus.
You know what show I gotta catch up on is fucking Stranger Things.
Ooh, did you watch the
trailer or the teaser? Yeah, I did. Looks pretty good. But I haven't seen the 3rd season though. So
You haven't?
No.
But I'm not the only one. I'm still that's on my list.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I watch it within like a day of it coming out.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good about that shit too, but I don't know. I just kind of like it was on my list, and then I kind of just wandered off with other shit.
Man, there's something really interesting too, and now I can't even tell you.
Well, fuck that Indian chick. She never came back from season
Yeah,
2.
fuck that. I don't even care about that. That was the most out of everything that happens on that show. That was the most useless thing. I feel like it didn't really provide any information.
Preach.
Yeah, and then like nothing's ever happened since, and it felt like a waste of 2 episodes, pretty much.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? Who just said hallelujah?
Yeah.
I was trying to like incorporate JB's fa-la-la-la-la thing.
Oh.
But in
I turned in the
Hallelujah-
background. It didn't even sound like anybody said it. It sounded like somebody's TV or somebody's in the
Yeah,
house.
seriously. Hallelujah. The fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, but I really gotta watch it. I'm pretty sure I can like finish it within like 2 days, but I gotta make time for it.
Well, let me know when you do, because there was an interesting theory that came out when the last season aired at the end that I was kind of like, maybe it's kind of interesting. But actually now with this little teaser thing, I'm kind of buying it more.
Oh, I heard that theory where they all have AIDS.
Yeah, that one.
Jesus. Always
No,
nerdy.
that,
Fuck.
Nancy is such a great actress. I will be honest. Her and Steve, I love those characters. Great characters.
Everybody loves Steve.
Steve. First season he was a douche, but they always change.
Even by the end of that season, it was kind of like, okay.
True.
But yeah, the
Dustin?
second season, everybody loved him.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to put it on the tablet for my flight home from work.
Yeah, it's a must. You gotta watch it. I don't know. Honestly, I forgot why I just never got back into it. And I keep hearing, because like I think what it was is that season 2 was kind of like, I would say, their weakest season.
Yeah, because of the stupid fucking her traveling into the city shit waste of episodes.
That was just kind of just, and then I was just
That was the lowest point.
and I think after that I was just kind of unmotivated to watch the next one. But then I heard that it was really good, so I don't know. I just never got around to it.
I don't blame you. There are shows that I haven't watched either, like Mad Men, but I always hear how good it is. Just don't have the motivation.
Never watched that.
Yeah, Mad Men's another one I haven't seen.
You guys ever watch Gotham?
Just like the
looks
first 2
stupid.
seasons. It was okay.
It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. Watched it all the way through.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm bad with shows sometimes. Although I did finish. I'm surprised I finished the Witcher in like fucking a day or 2 days. I think.
Yeah, it's the
Dude,
same
that
thing
show
I
is
did.
so good. Fuck it, man. It's
Way better than I thought it was going to be. Way better, because I was really ready to be disappointed.
Every line of dialogue is important to the story, and that's how every single show should be written.
They did fuck up a little bit though.
Where?
With the time jumping. I mean, I understood it. I've played the games and read the books, but a lot of people I've talked to that haven't played the games or read the books or whatever were like confused.
Yeah, that's true. It does take a second watching, I'll be honest, because the second time around I understood what was going on, and that's when I picked up that every line of dialogue is important to the storyline.
Yeah, there's a lot of little basically that first season they skipped a ton of stuff that if I made the show, it's not where I would have started.
Okay.
Because I feel like they left out a lot of character development that I think is important to say, like
Yes.
Geralt, and in the show they call him Yaskir. In the books, in the American versions, he's called Dandelion.
Yeah.
Their relationship, I feel like, wasn't developed enough to make you. I don't want to give stuff away that for like season 2 or anything. I just feel like their relationship should have been way more developed based on what's in the books.
Yaskir was the bard.
The bard, yeah.
The bard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but I feel like unless you played the games or read the books, I don't think the show did a good job of like introducing what a Witcher really is.
Yeah, that was the other thing. They vaguely mention like the trial of the grasses. They vaguely mention that like real quick.
The boyhood stuff.
Huh?
The boyhood stuff where like only 3 out of 10 boys live.
Yeah. And that also plays into a part of like why Geralt is who he is too.
Yeah.
Even though he's like, you know, Witchers aren't average, it's like in the world of Witchers, he's also kind of not your average Witcher. There's stuff that makes him special.
His penis.
Yeah. Well, pretty much. I mean, if you read the books and played the games.
Are you serious?
He bangs a ton of people, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I just meant he had like a fucked up looking dick is what I was talking about.
Jesus.
They did show a lot of tits in that show.
Yeah, there's a lot of in the books, the games, everything.
I want to see his mangled like a dick like that'd be funny to me, like a mangled dick, like he has a mangled penis, like and it gets around that his dick is weird. So girls are like, I always wanted to see what it looked like. It's like a hydra cock, and he's got like 3 little split open tips at the end.
A hydro cock.
Yeah.
Well, Joe, I think we both know that the witch does have a mangled vagina. They show it.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah, they tear her up.
No, yeah.
They don't tear up her vagina.
How do you think they
I'll
get to
tear
the
it up.
ovary?
Do you think like you have to rip open a vagina to get in there? Do you know how female anatomy works?
I have a little bit of an idea. I don't own a vagina, so I don't know it probably as well as you, but
The
feel
fuck?
free to enlighten me.
Leah emasculates another man.
They take even that whole thing, that whole process, explained poorly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
With the whole like sterilization of like the sorceresses and
I don't
everything.
know. It looked pretty detailed to me, to be honest.
They take her uterus out.
Yeah,
throw it in a
that's
fire,
my show.
and they-
Yeah, it's part of
Chop
the
it up.
whole ritual to make her beautiful.
They
It's like
play-
you're supposed to pay.
They play Dawkins as they
But-
throw her pussy into the fire.
That's actually like, I don't know if that maybe that is a necessary part of that ritual, but the lady that's like the teacher there,
Mm-hmm.
to Side DeVry or whatever her name is, I can never remember her stupid name.
Fuck her.
She's just sort of like a psycho that believes that sorceresses and sorcerers shouldn't breed.
Wait, did I give you the wine?
Anyway.
Did I give you one?
No, you didn't.
Oh, the boy interrupted
Get
me.
it.
He
I'll
came
get
down.
up and get it.
Well, the
I'll
kid
get up and get it.
One job, Joe.
Well, the kid can't. No, the kid. Well, the 4-year-old now woke up, and he was like, "I want milk," and then he got angry about that, and then wanted juice, and then I dropped the thing in the sink, and yeah, it was really fucked up. I don't know, man. Did you know that there's Starship Sleep Quarters sound for 12 hours on YouTube? Like, click on it.
Really?
Yeah, this is it. There's 12 hours of this.
I could go to sleep to that.
Yeah, that put me right out.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's got 7 million views.
It's probably putting people to sleep.
It's probably
Yeah.
working.
It's good white noise.
Speaking
Yeah, I
of
mean,
putting
people listen to
sleep,
fucking whales and shit. I'd rather listen to that.
I would see that would just make me think of Star Trek, and then I'd be like, I'm gonna watch Star Trek now. So that
But even
would,
when you watch Star Trek, you go to sleep.
yeah, I guess it would same result, but it would be a little more entertaining for like a little while first. But yeah, let me go to the donations here. We've kind of lost my way here. Donations. Oh shit! It's Schleppy. Schleppy.
Truly, and pass me some of that ecstasy, and give me some of that pussy. Tonight I'm getting fucked up.
I'm gonna fuck your mom.
I want to make a mayo and bean sex sandwich with Leo and Joe.
Oh. Yes. Schleppy is a very big, strong man.
Mayo and bean sounds gross.
No, just go with
forgot
it.
you
Just
don't
go
like
with it.
mayo, do you?
Say,
No, I do.
Oh, mustard was the one, right?
Where
No,
should
I don't like tomatoes.
do you want Schleppy in the middle, Leah? Do you think Schleppy should be in the middle of us?
In the mayo and the beans.
Yeah. Like
Why
one
not?
one of us. Ooh, wow! One of us is gonna have to take his ass. Is what I'm saying.
Talk about a bean dip.
I mean, you should you should see him lift some weights. Schleppy.
Can you
is-
do the seashells thing?
I was thinking that
She-
too. That sounded like what I thought he was going to say.
That's just what was coming out of my head, man. Schleppy, thank you, man. Schleppy.
Competes to DMOON.
Come points to DMOON. Patrick Karn's lazy eyes. Thank you, Patrick
I'm
Karn's
not the big
lazy
like a
eyes.
little bitch this time.
DMOON with the 3 points. And Schleppy, did Schleppy give points? He just no. That's going to the pot.
No, pot.
DMOON. By the way, Schleppy is still Schleppy to this day is still the number 2 donator all time. Pretty crazy.
Yep. Top dog, dude.
Well, no, Himmelgod is still top dog. Shit bomb.
Negative points, Joe.
What the fuck, Derek Welsh? What the fuck? God. Ah! Sorry. I know I should just calm down. It's just a fucking show.
Jesus.
I mean, I was.
What the fuck, bro?
It's always weird when I can hear it come through the floor before it comes across the headset.
That is pretty
Is it
funny.
like a half-second delay?
Yeah, it gives me a second to be like, okay, brace yourself.
Schleppy just drilling it in my ass.
Yeah. It's like when he says, "I'm using the back door, babe."
Mm.
Gives you a second to.
Fuck
brace.
yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Hey, I got a joke here. How many floaties does it take to keep Justin Bailey above water in the ocean? None. He just jumps on his.
What the fuck, man? That being broken is enraging. Why is that broken? Oh my god, there's nothing I can do about it.
I actually thought you were cutting that off, to be honest.
No, I'm not cutting it off. It's broken. There's something wrong with
Yeah,
Streamlabs.
It's only been playing halfway.
Hey, I got a joke here. How many floaties does it take to keep Justin Bailey above water in the ocean? None. He just jumps on his boat and sails away. Fucking traitor. Wow. Cat dog.
Cat dog in old school.
My God, I had that song stuck in my head the other day.
You know,
The
this
cat
is
dog song.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
found a Facebook. I found a Facebook. Yeah, it's like an old Nickelodeon.
Are these the people
cartoon.
that? Are these the people that made that Billy was talking about earlier when he was angry? Like, is he getting shit because he's leaving the shows? Is that what's going on? Because he called me earlier. He was like, "What the fuck's going on?" I was like, "What?"
I mean,
Are
almost
people-
definitely he is.
God damn it, man! Is really like? I mean, I'm upset, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, Artie's not coming back. You fucking bitch! You fucking cunt! Piss all over you. Whatever Howard Stern said to that bitch.
You don't have to tear me down.
I'm tearing you down. Your voice is obnoxious. You have an obnoxious way about you. If you think that talking about American Idol is boring, so go listen to something else and cancel your subscription. No, you're not. You're no fan of mine. I'm no fan of yours. I don't care. Cancel. I want you to cancel. I don't know anything about my audience.
Fuck you. Only one that wants to know what is going on with Adi.
That's so call up like a human being. So call up like a. Shut up, you filthy animal.
You filthy animal.
Was that Robin in the? Was that Robin in the background? She's just like, shut up.
Yeah. Robin's like, shut up.
Might have been Gary.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah, fuck you.
I don't think JB's work schedule really changed that much. I think he just wanted to spend more time at home. It's not really his work. I said it was his work schedule. I thought that's what it was. It's more that he just wants to be he just wants to have free time. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it is. But yeah, I guess some people were
He said that on his show.
people were giving him a hard time.
Yeah, he said that himself.
What?
It's not like just making that up.
Oh yeah. No, he said yeah.
Yeah, he said it on his show that he's just doing it for free time, like.
Yeah,
Which
he
I don't
just-
blame him.
Yeah.
But fuck his family.
I mean, dude, like he wants it. I mean, oh my god.
Just kidding.
But no, this has happened before with JB. Going back to Corrupted, episode 46. Listen to this. He's always hated you people. Go back to episode. Go back to episode 46 of Corrupted. Listen to this. This is great. If I can get it to work. Maybe it won't work. I don't know. I'm trying to get it to work. 7-8. What the fuck is? Oh, it's not. Is it plugged in? Yeah, this is plugged in, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I only just started this. God damn it, guys. I really am fucking retarded.
Why would I know?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to get the fucking audio clip to work, and it's not working. God damn this fucking thing. What do I fucking do? I can't do everything. I need a fucking producer. Somebody hire somebody for me. Where's Himmelgod? Himmelgod, you got 50K. I need to hire somebody. No, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up by going to Dropbox or something like that. God damn this shit. And because I'm on my new computer, I can't just pull things up because it's still on the old computer. So like I go to look for something and I can't fucking find it. Here it is. Okay, let me fucking pull it up.
Hey.
Yeah.
So 2 things. You didn't bring me the wine, but
You
you also
fuck.
didn't open it, and I just went to get it myself, and you like stole the bottle opener because it's not out there.
You savage son
Oh, it's
of
in
a
my
bitch.
pocket. It's in my fucking pocket.
Yeah, so it's like I can't even do it myself.
All right, I'll be there in 1 second. Let me play this clip and we'll fucking laugh at fucking people. People can get their Bailey fix. Listen.
Fucking doughboy. Yeah, but I see.
Oh, well, let me fucking fast forward a little bit. Where is it? It's really funny because it's like the same type of thing is going on. I mean, this is 2 years ago. This is 2 fucking years ago on Corrupted. Almost 2 years ago. It is 2 years ago.
By the way, real quick, Joe. You know, your fucking fans are really fucking like weird lately.
Oh, it's gonna be interesting the next 2 years, Bailey. Right now that you wait this. Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like insult them. I'm really not.
Well, there are fans.
But-
They're listening to this show. This is our show. So
Okay,
this is
yeah.
This is
that's what
equally
but it
all
was-
3 of our shows. Right.
No,
here.
hold on. This was
Kinda.
from Monetize This.
Okay.
What I'm kind of reacting to. Probably exactly what it wants.
This was May 25th, 2018. So this must have been like Monetize This 148. I don't fucking know.
But he said he like insulted every fucking person on the show. He said Ken is boring and does the same 3 fucking impressions. JB seems uninterested and doesn't want to be there.
By the way, this is the same thing that that's
You sound like a different person.
that's Bailey's
Wait, who the fuck was that?
Bailey's
It's
mic.
Bailey.
That was we had a glitch at the time on Corrupted. We had a glitch on Skype where it would like make his voice start sounding slow. It's fucking weird. But this goes back to prove that like every year we have this go on where people are like, oh, the show sucks now, whatever. This every fucking 6 months, like for the last since Monetize This started 2013 or 2012 or 2013. Like every like couple months, you know, someone says this, and this goes back 2 years with them shitting on Bailey and fucking Ken and just all of us. Like just and by the way, this same guy's still in the community, still trolling everybody.
That dude, like seriously, like I've gotten a lot of this lately.
I've gotten a lot.
I've got a lot of this lately.
I've got a lot of hate recently.
Which we all get a lot of shit on certain days. But I just want to say, for those of you who think the same as that person, go fucking fuck yourself. Because let me tell you something.
Oh, you talking about this? Are you talking about Chris Moore saying he said
Okay, there's his name.
me.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Well, he said Troy should be on the show. We don't have Leah. Bailey seems uninterested and almost pissed to be there. What the fuck just happened? Can you guys hear me?
What? I can hear you.
Ken sits. That just paused. It just froze. It's there in the dark, half asleep, and giggles, doing the same 3 voices over and over again. Monetize This used to be one of your best shows.
Dude, well, that guy obviously has no clue what's funny and what's not. Like that's
Well,
why
here's my point.
Sitting in his mother's fucking basement.
If only JB knew who that was. He was fucking set off by that guy. But that was just fucking hilarious to me that JB's microphone shit itself. And fucking that guy is still fucking trolling to this day. That guy is still trolling to this day. So I think Leo wasn't on the show that night or whatever. So he shit on everybody that was on the show. He was like, everybody on the show sucks. Especially, you and JB and everybody sucks. But then like Leah and Troy were really good. Bring Leah and Troy back. You know what I mean? And then we've had shows like months later after that where like Leah and Troy were on, but like, JB wasn't, Jesse wasn't, Dave wasn't, Ken wasn't, it was just me. And like the guy would be like, oh, fuck them. They're like, it's just like, and then everybody takes the bait though and gets mad. And I'm like, the guy's not real. He's a fucking trolling you. He's not real. Like, it's not a real person. He's fucking a person making accounts to make you pissed off, and it's working. And so like, I think that's what happened to Bailey today. I think he got like a bunch of people fucking being like, what the fuck? I don't know. People get over it. People will get over it. It's
Yeah. I feel like Bailey, like a lot of his audience though is from this group of people. So like, as much as he shits on us, he doesn't. I think he's only a half sincere about some of the shit he says, or it's towards specific people that really fucking grind his gear. And fuck me for saying that.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even know. I think it's the fucking trolls. Like I think because nobody else cares. Everybody else is like, oh yeah, whatever, you're gone, you come back, whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I guess
people trying to make more content.
Yeah, which could be funny, I guess. Maybe if you flip, like somebody flips out, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you.
I thought he'd make it here tonight. That fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on tonight, but he'll be back on Corrupted. He'll be on Corrupted for 2 more episodes. So make sure you guys sign up on Patreon to hear those Corrupted podcasts. And that was Corrupted 46, that was a good episode. I listened to it all earlier because we've been looking for the episodes where his mic fucked up. And that was one of the major ones where it fucked up throughout the show. And it's funny because it keeps happening out of nowhere. Like, we're talking, everything's normal, and then all of a sudden he'll be like, yeah, and then it's just fucking, it's really funny. Like, that his mic, I mean, it was annoying after a while. Thank God he fixed it. Like, whatever it was, it fixed itself. Because after a couple weeks, it was like, oh my God. Like, this just won't stop fucking doing this shit. It became, like, enraging. Let me go back to the donations again. Guys, remember, there's no super chats because I am demonetized on this channel. And quite honestly, it was depressing throughout the week, so I should have made content. I should have just kept making videos and kept killing it with videos and content and stuff like this on this channel, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just kept deciding to make wrestling content and stuff like that because I was like, well, fuck this channel, I guess. I don't know. So just remember, Streamlabs works down below. Twitch Alert, Streamlabs, that works down below, but I guess, you can't do super chats. Because YouTube is determined that I'm too offensive and I suck cock and I should probably fucking be killed by Nazis or something.
What else we got? Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Oh, met a man on Grindr tonight. Never had a guy experience before, but wow, Tim works at Denny's and spread my ass open like a $4 grand slam.
Have to put cream on my anus to help the burn. But damn, I get free pancakes now. Love Tim and his penis. Come. Spread first time. Thanks for the $3. This just makes it even harder for me on this show now. Like, all the things I have to do, now I have to fucking finish reading the donations because there's some weird glitch that decided to happen where it will only read half the fucking donation. Like, are you fucking serious? What kind of life is this?
I'd suggest reading them, but apparently my voice sounds like my balls haven't dropped yet, so I'll see myself out of that one.
You reading them would actually be good because it'd be kind of funny, like listening to you read this thing, like, hey, like just like the stuff that's said. Like,
well, if it gets fucking annoying, don't hesitate to tell me, man.
I don't know. Like, we'll read this part. Let's have a test trial right now. Tim works at Denny's and spread my ass open like a $4 grand slam. Say that.
I already forgot it. I'm pretty much an idiot, but let me see if I can back up the stream.
Tim works at Denny's. Say that. Just say that.
Oh, here we go. Tim works at Denny's and spreads my ass open like a $4 grand slam. I have to put my cream on my anus to help the burn. But damn, I get free pancakes now. Love Tim and penis now. Come. And then For $3.
See, that's better than me
By
reading it. It's pretty.
spread first time.
Jesus.
Do your thing.
Fuck,
do
if
your
it sucks,
fucking
I mean, I'll
thing.
do it.
Beat the shit out of your fucking dick, Drew. You fucking loser.
Oh my god, that's my favorite part, dude. When she calls him a loser.
You fucking loser.
It's almost as if she fucking knew.
Yeah, dude. Even JD. How about JD when I said JD lives at his home with cats? And then she's like, he fucks his cats. What the fuck? Like, dude. And by the way, isn't there like a thing about animal fucking on that on that site? Like, isn't that like, because I swear to God, I brought that up before, like, I'm going to fuck my dog or whatever. And they're like, no, you can't. Don't be, I have to hang up on you. Like they've done that. But this lady was like, oh, he fucks his cats. Like, and I'm like, oh, it was so like jarring. I had to say out loud. I was like, I didn't say that. I didn't tell. That's not me. Like that's this fucking lady said that. I did not say anything like that to you or to her. I just said he has cats, and she jumps. I'm like, he doesn't love me anymore. All he does is love his cats. He just takes care of his cats. He lives with his cats, and he doesn't care about me. He fucks his cats. What the fuck? Like, dude, seriously, she knew about him and Drew. It was weird. Like,
where's Jesse to tell us it was you throwing it out in the atmosphere and her picking on it or something shit like that?
Oh, he's probably. Oh, never mind.
You can't believe
probably
sex
often-
call workers have standards now. What kind of world is this? Remember the 90s when you could
Yeah.
do anything on those 900 numbers?
Well, I guess with this lady you could, but not with most of them though. You know, they don't like it. Most of them get pissed.
Oh, fuck off, bitch, and take my money.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'd be like, I don't give a shit. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about gas chambers for fucking penguins or something? Like, I don't give a shit. Am I getting paid?
You're
You know?
sex talking on a phone for a living. You have no standards. Get off your high horse.
I could see like if you started being like, you know what I want to do with my mother, like, or my kids, or like, so you'd be like, well, I'm not fucking doing that. Let's get off the phone now, or let's report this guy probably, but like the other stuff, who gives a shit, anything else?
Half those women probably weigh 500 pounds anyways.
Yeah, I know. I feel like this lady was good looking though, but I don't know, maybe not. I think she was white, but she sounded black. Did she sound like? Because I think she's a white lady, but she sounded like a black chick. I wish she was a black chick because that sounded like hot to me. If that was a white girl, I'm shocked. I pictured a black girl. It was like back on the Howard Stern show when I was a kid. I used to picture Robin. I thought Robin was a white lady, and then when I saw her, I was like,
Just
whoa.
by her voice?
Yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, I thought that voice.
I'm not the only one. I was a little shocked when I found that out.
Yeah,
Oh,
but I also thought Howard Stern was like a 40-year-old, like more of a thicker guy, like a 5'9", more like a hockey player build, like a 50-year-old hockey player with gray hair. I pictured a guy who looked like that, and then I pictured a white lady with red lipstick. That's what I thought Robin was. And then when I finally saw what they looked like, I was just fucking mortified. Like, it was weird. Now I don't think twice. I don't think twice. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they look like. But for like a couple years of listening to him on the radio, maybe 3 or 4 years, I just had these envisions of what they looked like. I thought Howard was this fucking, like, do you remember the guy on Howard Stern Private Parts who comes in to fill in for Robin when they fire Robin? The boring old guy who read the news. That's kind of like 10 years younger is who I thought. That's what I thought Howard Stern looked like. That guy. It was so weird. And then I saw him and I was like, he looks like fucking like Big Bird or the guy from the fucking one of those bands. I can't remember. The Ramones. He looked like one of the Ramones guys. Yeah,
He looks like Dr. Earl's like non-Neanderthal cousin.
Yeah, like the one that didn't get the extra chromosome.
Exactly.
one step on the evolutionary chart.
Yeah. That's I pictured that too.
Rude Jude from Sirius XM.
Who?
Rude Jude. He's been on Eminem station on Sirius XM for like, I don't know, 10 or 15 years.
Rude
You can't say that about the Jews.
For the longest time, I thought he was a black guy, and then it's like, nope, he's the most white.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Those sounds are. I'm gonna murder this Discord. Every fucking time I turn these goddamn sounds off, they come back. They don't save. I turned off sound notifications. I turn it off every time, and then they don't fucking save. I come in here and certainly there it is, fucking the whole show. Blink, blink, blink.
Oh, that was you. I thought that was me. I was like, what
Dude,
the fuck is going on?
I'm ready to fucking rip someone's head off. If I ever find out who made Discord, I'm gonna pistol whip their throat with my dick on a fucking day when I have a hard one. Like, I'm really fucking sick of Discord. It was so good at one point. Now it's just turned into this shit. Fucking shit sandwich.
There's no right answer.
Well, for a lot of things in this fucking place, but who would think that you can get shit on for fucking not talking about somebody? You fucking try to avoid talking about something, and you fucking get shit on for doing that. You can't fucking win in this fucking place. It's a bunch of stalking fucking cocksuckers. Look at Batman's jawline. That doesn't even look like Robert Pattinson, to be honest, or Patterson, or whatever his name is. You know, this is
what I was gonna say.
What was that?
Is that, you know, when you lightened up his the picture, you know how you can like start seeing his eyes? This motherfucker looks weird.
Yeah.
Like, I have a feeling that it's gonna look weird because you can see his like fucking eyeballs like really sticking out.
I don't like him. I hate him. I hate Robert Pattinson. I'll tell you why. Because he looks like a cat, and I hate cats. He looks like a cat. I fucking hate that. He looks like a scummy dude who like cheats on his girlfriend with a guy, butt pumps on the side, and then on top of that, like just this fucking cunt of a guy. I don't know what it is. I don't like Robert Pattinson.
He looks like a cat.
Yeah, he looks like a fucking cat. You ever seen his eyes?
And I hate cats. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Actually, now that you mention it, yeah, maybe I was wrong with the fish eyes. He kind of does.
Yeah, he reminds me of my old co-host Tosevich, kind of, and he was a little, he was a limey fuck too.
He looked dirty, huh?
He kind of foreshadowed the role by playing a vampire in Twilight.
Nah,
'cause
man.
It's technically a Batman. It's fucking terrible.
You should kill yourself after that.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
Fuck me, yeah.
Look at
Fuck
him.
my couch.
Doesn't he kind of look like Tosevich? I think he looks like Tosevich, kind of.
He does not look like Tosevich.
Leah, you think he looks like Tosevich?
Yeah, maybe if he fell down an ugly tree, like every fucking stick.
I don't know. Let me pull up Tosevich. Hold on a minute. Let me find him. Let me see if I can find him. I don't know if I can find him.
Tosevich looks like a fucking heroin addict.
Now, you know, he cut his hair recently, but he does still look like one, yeah.
No.
I mean...
Because he used to have like that,
Me and
it's not like dreadlocks, but what is it like,
Yes, he had really long
just
dreadlocks.
like that nappy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, was it that?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Hold on, let me go on my Instagram and find out what his fucking name is, because we have to... I want to compare this. I really think I'm onto something here. I don't talk to him at all anymore. He left and kind of was weird when he left.
Didn't he come back for like a fucking show and then he left?
Yeah, he came. We talked. He messaged me, and then he came back for one show, and then he took off and got silent again. I don't know, man. I do something to
I
people.
randomly listened to that the
You
other
did?
day. It was a good episode too. I thought you guys were gonna do that for a weekly thing or something.
Yeah, we were gonna. Like, I was ready to do it. It's gonna be fun. Oh man, his fucking name is impossible to find. No wonder nobody can find him. Jesus Christ, what the fuck name is this?
What is he? Is he was he just Caucasian or what the fuck?
He's
What?
like gotta click his heels 3 times and go back to Russia or Scandinavia or wherever he's from.
What are you saying, DMOON? I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Yeah, like what is he? What nationality or whatever?
Oh.
That's a weird name.
I mean, I think it's like, you know, some kind of fucking, like Norway, fucking Russian. I don't know. What's a what's a vitch or a vic? There's a lot of avitches or a vic. A
I
vic.
said, "What's a bitch?"
No, I mean I know what a bitch is. That's fucking Tommy's fucking family.
A Norwegian,
Lovely
Russian.
jubblies.
Fuck Tommy.
Yeah,
dude.
kind of a Norwegian type of thing. Yeah. Did I get this right? Should I just log into my Instagram? This is fucking retarded right now. It just brought me to some chick's Instagram that I've never heard of before. The fuck is this?
Probably him. Maybe Game of Trends.
I'm thinking about... Oh, here he is. I found him. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Yes, he cut his hair. Chris cut his hair.
See, that doesn't look like anything like him.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy looks like a fucking homo.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Savage.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. Oh, he won't talk to me, but I'll tell him you said that. We're Facebook friends.
He won't talk to me.
I don't know, man. There's something about me, man. I don't know what it like.
He looks like the lead singer from fucking what's that?
My
fucking
Chemical
game?
Romance.
Yeah, some shit like that. Whatever.
He looks like a guy that cuts his wrists. 100%.
Oh my God! No, he definitely doesn't do that. He like bangs chicks.
We can bang chicks and cut your wrists.
Does he take the teeth off of them afterwards?
This is what you're
See,
thinking.
those look like two completely different people, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I guess you're right. It just gives me that vibe, the cat eyes. I don't know.
He was a school shooter suspect at one point.
See, this looks like a fucking bum that just found $20 on the floor.
Well, he's actually with his kid right here, but I took his kid out because obviously that's weird. So.
Oh, okay.
What in the hell?
Yeah.
Cultural.
I don't know, man. I just had that vibe from that. He reminded me of that, like that dude. I don't know. Like
Hair of a pothead, teeth of a
the guy that
meth head.
whispers in your girlfriend's ear when you're not looking, type of deal.
He looks like he opened a yoga studio only for it to fail. Like
He opened
5 months
he opened a
later.
gay yoga studio, and then only guys showed up. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? He opened up a yoga. he opened up
I
a
don't know,
yoga.
actually.
And then-
Women are down for gay people, apparently.
Right. Well, then he did a show with Leah's old friend that some guy that we went to school with. It's weird because what pissed me off again about him was we kept trying to do shows to come back. Like I kept being like, hey, I want to come back, do shows again, want to come back to whatever the fuck. And I think he got scared by the audience. By the big audience or by something. I don't know what it is, man. Because me and him kind of built, not built this. I mean, I built it, but I mean, he came on as my co-host for the first year that I did YouTube with the Joe Cronin show. And I mean, he helped me do this. And somewhere around Monetize this 13 or 15 or 18, I forget which one, he became like very scared of like the cancel culture, which is weird because it wasn't really around yet. Like I don't know if you remember this, but like I wasn't worried about cancel culture at all at that time. I was saying everything on the show. I was saying fucking nutty things on this show just to shock people.
Well, we're all characters. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kinda different.
but still, it was like you're right, and he's using his real name, so like that's probably freaked him out. But he was like, we got to be careful, and Tommy C was like that too because he was paranoid about the world and what could be happening. And at the time, they were a step ahead. Those guys were a step ahead of the times. I wasn't at all. I was like, fuck, who cares? Say the fucking like F this N-word, like fucking. We were saying all kinds of shit, like just to shock people, to make people go like, what the fuck? All kinds of shit here. We were fucking crazy.
I mean,
so many
he's
of those.
probably most afraid of that "Babies R Us" T-shirt he's wearing, suffocating his chest.
Well, he was afraid of his job or something. He was
my co-host on our show just about lost his job over one of our episodes when he called. 'cause
Really?
He works for the town where we live, and he called the fire chief. What the hell did he call him? Chief McBuzzkill over something, and he called him a piece of shit. And then he got called into the office with HR.
Jesus.
And it's like, remove that video or you're losing your job. It's like, holy fuck, okay.
Wow, that's that's pretty dumb to call your job, or to call like the local thing or whatever. But like maybe call somewhere else, like call fucking, you know what I mean? Like call like San Diego or something, like someplace he doesn't know.
No, we didn't even call anybody. He just like we were talking about something, and he called the fire chief, I forget what exactly. So like on the show, he named him this, and then somebody that works for the town was listening. Obviously, I guess.
Why the hell would he tell anybody about it?
Oh, we're a town of 7,000 people. People figure stuff out.
Yeah, but I mean, he sent the stream to people then.
Yeah, I don't know how. He didn't send it to anyone. I don't know how somebody found out.
Like I don't share anything I do with anybody. Like people might, like I've had neighbors be like, "What do you do?" And I'm like, "I do voiceovers and stuff." I do audio recording. Like, I don't know. Because if you say, I figured out a long time ago that if you say, like, oh, I'm doing a podcast or I'm doing a show or something, they'll be like, oh, where, what is it? What's it called? And then what do you, then you're fucked. And then you got to be like, oh, it's Joe Cronin show. And then the next thing you know, like, they tune in at one point randomly and I'll be like, and that's when the faggot stuck his dick in my ass. Like, and they're like, what the fuck? That's our neighbor. Or if I'm like saying like the whole fucking neighborhood's weird, like then now they hear that, then they start going on the Facebook neighborhood page and start being like, yo, he's making fun of all of us. Like, I mean, seriously, that's the shit that happens. That's why I never go on my personal Facebook and like share out my videos or share out what I'm doing. Fuck that.
No.
Then
that's where I went wrong.
Because I'm trying to separate fucking real life from pretend. Already too many people know. I think one point my fucking mom told somebody or something like that in our old neighborhood, and now I'm like, oh my god, now I gotta be careful. Like, if people are fucking listening, and I'll go outside and like somebody was like, "How's the show?" and I'm like, "What the fuck do they know about this?" And my mom's like, "Oh, I told them all about what you do." And I'm like, "Oh my god, like you fucking idiot."
Oh, everybody in my town knows I'm retarded anyway, and
yeah, well, they'll know I'm retarded soon out here. I mean, they don't know me. See, that's the thing is I have a clean slate out here. You know what I mean? Back where I'm from, everybody's like, yeah, Dan's a fucking, yeah, he's a nutcase. I love him.
Now they also know you like to fuck dead corpse.
Yeah, now they're like, oh, that's weird. I don't know, fucking, it's just fucking weird. I don't want to, out here I can just pretend like, oh yeah, I do audio recording, I do voiceover work. Because I had a voiceover job about 2 months ago. I did a voiceover. I mean, I only got $200. It took me fucking 7 hours to do it, and I got $200. But hey, so like when I say I have a voiceover job, I'm not lying. I really did do a voiceover and got paid, and I'm on the radio somewhere in fucking Arkansas. So whoever listens to that fucking AM station, enjoy that fucking promo about fucking Bailey's charcoal or whatever the fuck it was.
Bailey's charcoal.
Bailey's charcoal. On a cold night, a coal by the fire's just right. Bailey's charcoal. It was something like that. It wasn't that exactly, but I don't want to say what it was because you can't even say that. See, I can't even tell you who the fuck I did a thing for. But somebody.
This charcoal will burn and not sail away.
Yeah. This. Oh no! Come on. Oh my god! This charcoal is rock hard. It won't leave for nothing.
Unlike
loyal to the grill.
Loyal to the grill.
It won't burn.
Oh, Chernobyl. Even the guy that did my radio read, I was like, can you guys, because I hit this guy up. I know this guy who's got great fucking radio drops. And I'm like, hey, man, I need a voiceover. He's like, why don't you just do it? And I'm like, I'm not going to do my own voiceover. Why don't you fucking, I want you to do it. That's what this is.
The Joe Cronin Show will be right back.
I got him to do all kinds of reads. Guy sounds great. Guy sounds badass. It's fucking great. It's fucking, listen
Who's
to this.
that?
It's my buddy Paul.
This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard. Period. From Boston.
Fucking awesome voice.
That guy's got a great fucking voice. He's using a TLM mic too. I love that mic.
Dude, that guy sounds like the fucking guy from Halo.
It's as if he was Jesse Ventura, but his balls dropped again.
Imagine Jesse Ventura being the new Halo guy. That's a double kill.
I'd be in. I'm already in 100%.
Triple kill. That was a double kill. And they have like the echoes.
Sharpshooter.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Double headshot.
I was a Navy SEAL and you selected Master Chief. You just got a triple kill. Like you could actually like set it to Jesse Ventura. You just got a triple kill. You have to shake when you're doing it. Dude, I would love to have Jesse
Sword spree.
Sword spree. I was at 9/11 was an inside job. I mean, King of the Hill. Fucking, I don't fucking know.
They just fucking replaced Master Chief's voice with Jesse Ventura.
That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, Well, Cortana, I'm trying to figure out where you want me to go, but I left my assault rifle back at the Pillar of Autumn. Why did I leave? Why did you let me do
grab
that?
the warthog.
You saw me. The whole thing is him just fucking beefing with fucking Cortana. She's like, but you have no weapon, John. You saw me put it down at the Pillar of Autumn. You didn't say something. You didn't think to say, oh, John, maybe you should pick up the assault rifle. I'm sorry. I was busy. I was busy following the map. How am I going to do this if I'm following the map? You'd think that you'd alert me to... You alert me to every fucking thing else, and you couldn't alert me, or you left your gun back at the Pillar of Autumn? Fucking unbelievable.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on.
I was a Navy SEAL. We had instructions back then. Even Vince McMahon was a better leader than you.
He just drops that fucking Vince reference on there.
I just want to slap the fucking black off his face.
Oh, no.
Sup gang Debe is getting double team as we speak. Fook Deba points to DMOON.
Whoa.
No shit.
ADTR. DMOON, would you... Moon, would you ever think that you would, like, after donating, like, so much, would you ever think that you'd be on the show getting points donated to you?
No.
Like, if you go
there's
back...
a lot of people that probably would think that.
Well, because you bought your way onto the show, right? It only took...
That's crazy, dude.
It only took 4 years for you to buy your way onto the show.
Yeah, it took me, like, 4 years and then, like, a fucking year break to finally get my place on the show.
You know what really got you... You know what really got you, like, a place on the show is... when you call in and like you're funny. Like that's what really does it. Like you could donate $1 million. If you suck, you're still not on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like because it doesn't because it will be bad. People will make fun of you. Like if you suck, people will make fun of you and it won't be good. I mean, certainly, yeah, if like somebody calls up and wants to be on for a little while, like of course, like you take people's calls, you put them on for a little while. That's what I did with you. I mean, you've been on the show since when we did the gaming podcasts.
Yeah,
that was years ago.
We used to do them on what was it, Patreon or shit?
Yeah, but we did it. We did it live on the channel too. You were live on the channel. Himmelgod was good. You were good. Himmelgod was good. You both had all this gaming knowledge. That was a while ago. So like, somebody said the other day, they were like, "Oh, DMOON bought his way finally," or whatever. He's been on the show. Where have you been? He was here 2 years ago, and he was good with the gaming stuff. Now what DMOON is good at is like being the guy in the background who like delivers a couple funny lines and then gets me going on stuff, gets Bailey going on stuff. Like you've been really good at driving our conversation. You know what I mean? Like it's seriously like that's what it is.
Like people like also have a problem. Like I feel like what the problem is with donators sometimes is that they just don't really get when they're bad. So like they'll get butthurt like when you tell them like, oh yeah, like because you've told people before like, hey, like we appreciate you donating and shit, but people think you suck.
Man,
say like your aid's on the mic. You have to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, how much is Always Nerdy donated really? And he's here,
Exactly.
and he sucks and he's here. I mean, so what's his excuse?
I give out aids, so and if I get negative points for it, I know there are people out there that got beef with me. But I will say on Drew's podcast, I have to apologize to Heistman because I may have came off racist. But
really, are you really going to apologize when like fucking Drew on Drew like Drew? Like have you heard Drew?
All you need to do is just stand next to Drew, bro, and you're fine.
I mean, what the fuck are you smoking?
It's kind of like going to a clan meeting and apologizing to all your brothers for being racist.
Yeah. Like, what in the fuck?
Okay. Wait, what?
Oh, man. I wonder how much... Always Nerdy, how much do you think you have donated?
I've been on your Patreon since...
no, but I mean, forget the Patreon. I know you've been here forever. I know that, dude. You've definitely been here for a while. But I mean, how much would you think on the main... channel would you think? Let's play a game
on the show.
Yeah.
Like live, probably $300 over the 5 years.
Let's go take a look.
Patreon, I've been at least like a $10 member, I think, for a while since like 2016. So
well, thank you for that. I mean, really, thank you for that. Seriously, but but let me go take a look.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna go take a look at what you've actually
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
like,
I know the first month when you dropped Patreon, I was like, fuck yeah. And I would listen to Corrupted when I
Mhm.
bought my house.
Yeah.
And I was doing shit like installing fans.
yeah.
And it was funny listening to you buy your house because you had the same fucking shit happen that I was having when I moved into mine. So I was like, man, this guy's super fucking relatable. I don't know.
The other funny
I'll
thing
get you-
about that was that I was
Mm-hmm.
listening to stuff too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember what I was listening to while fixing up the house and stuff. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
still going on to this day, but it's just kind of funny. Man, maybe you're not on the list. It only gives me the top 100. Oh, that's all time though. Gives me the top
Yeah,
one.
see, like it's
Always. Hold on. a
I'm
minute.
probably on there, maybe under a different name, but it's maybe Always Nerd. I know I've been doing Always Nerd for like
All time's a tough one. There's 100 people. Let me go back. Let's go back a year. Let's see. Did you make the yearly one? I don't know. I don't even know. But anyway, he's on the show, and like I said, he did. I don't think you've. I mean, you've definitely donated a lot. I mean, that's a lot of money. But compared to like the other 100 people that are on the list, I don't even see you. You're below it. But like, that tells me like it's like you didn't buy anything. You know what I mean?
yeah, like I just messaged you and I don't know, I like cracking shitty
Yeah,
jokes.
You're funny.
I like
you're,
calling in.
You're funny.
I
Sometimes
appreciate
you're funny. Sometimes you're good. Sometimes you suck. It's funny either way. It's funny. Whatever you say, if it's good or bad or horrible. For some reason the horrible shit cracks me up too. So like it's fucking pretty funny. But yeah, man,
Hey, it's funny content.
Leah, you back here? Leah, you okay?
Yeah, I'm back.
What happened?
The baby.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But all right, I'm gonna come up and bring you the wine thing now, because it's in my pocket still.
Picked up.
Damn, it's been like an hour. It feels
Yeah,
like.
I don't even want to drink at this point. Now it's fucking like 2 a.m.
Well, no, that's when you start. That's a good time. Because
Usually I start at like around 12:30.
Yeah, but you know what? When you start at 12, then you get tired by 2. Now you have.
Yeah, but now I'm tired right now is the problem.
Are you serious? What do you get tireder every week earlier? Like it used to be like at 4 that you'd get tired, and 5,
I've
and
been
then
up
it was
since
3.
7, right?
Jesus. Should I
did
bring
a
this
nap.
up or?
Got to chug the wine there. Catch up to the time.
Should I bring this up?
Take 3 swallows, it'll wake you right up.
3 swallows. What the fuck, bro?
Take 3 swallows. You
Was
fucking.
I the only one
We're
that
not talking about cum.
I was waiting for that. I know. I was just like, dude, nobody sold me. Okay, fuck me. I'm a creep.
I mean, that's
Yeah, 'cause we were all sitting here like, what?
that's like a gay movie right there. Hey, come over here and take 3 swallows of this.
Starring Drew's Fish Lips.
We
3
got the rant
swallows.
line. I'm gonna go to the rant line in a minute and play the rest of the donations. Do you want me to bring this up, Leah, and open it up?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jesus.
she does.
Valentine's Day ruined.
We should spin the wheel for it.
Well, with that fucking attitude it is.
Well, I mean, do you want me? So no. All right, I'll just sit here. I'll hold on to it even longer.
Okay.
I mean, I'm asking you if I should bring it up now because, like,
Fine, just bring the fucking thing up. Fucking Christ.
All right, I guess I'll just keep it.
No, you should really
Come
bring
and get
that
it if
thing
you
up
want.
there, man. I think that's the wrong move. You should just go.
No.
I'll just keep
It
it
was very
after
weird.
that.
I'll just keep it here, I guess. Jesus Christ. Wow. All right. Let's play these
She
donations.
might have
and-
you
Let me play
shove
these.
your own toothbrush up your own ass.
Yeah, I wish I could fucking shove a fucking poison down my throat.
Shit bomb.
Negative points DMOON.
Wow, D Welsh giving negative points to DMOON. Holy shit.
Fuck you, D Wells.
That's D Welsh. Yeah. I wonder if D Wells.
Yeah, it's D. Wells.
Something did happen to him. I don't remember what it was though.
You got a concussion?
No, I don't know.
Diagnosed with Bell's palsy.
He should be. D Wells at least. D Wells. We haven't seen him in, I want to say 2 years. I want to say it's probably been 2 years since we've seen him. He's probably dead.
Shit bomb.
We finally got.
Negative points Joe for forgetting wine.
Derek Welsh, thanks for the $5. I
There
didn't.
it is.
I literally went to the store to get it tonight in the freezing cold for no reason, apparently.
Leah,
negative-
comment?
Used that earlier.
Joe, -5.
I mean, I asked around 12:30. It's now almost 2:30.
I got distracted because I was giving the kid a drink, and then I forgot, and then no one said anything. I didn't know how much thought the time passed. I didn't fucking realize it. Trying
Is
to
that
run.
normal for like an East Coast thing to be up like this late?
No.
Nope.
I mean, maybe like 3. It is later out here. I will say that people do stay up late, but.
Well, because I'm saying it's
Oh shit. Yeah, it's earlier for you.
My enemies are the Cronin land. Cronin man, come on, make me believe in tasty. I'm so thirsty, would you answer me? Cronin man, all my friends are fucking the man. 'Cause all my friends are drinking cran. They're drinking cran. 'Cause all my friends are drinking cran. I got the fucking cran. We got.
Hope the night's going great. Happy Valentine's Day all.
Nope. DanH&Cora, thank you for the $17. Into the pot you go. What is that? Fucking 17 plus 55 is something.
Was that going to the pot? Yeah, right.
Yeah, 72.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, let me go over to Twitter and just read these motherfuckers and see what's going on here. And see what let's play the rant line. I'm sure that will be a piece of shit, but let's play it and see what happens.
At least we have Monica's tits to look
At
forward
least we
to.
got Monica's big fucking titty fucks. 25 seconds from Marvin, a very short rant line coming up. Hopefully he like murders somebody in the video. And there's Beck's tits. Bex isn't even around anymore, but he always puts her tits in the fucking thing. Let's see.
Did she get burnt up in
Roses
fire
are
or
red,
something? Or?
violets are blue.
Ooh.
Do you want this Laker cock inside of you?
Oh, hot damn. Hot sauce. Ooh, clam chowder.
I chowdered your clam.
Wow.
Hot damn.
I chowdered your clam. What the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Well, Marvin gave us another hot damn hot sauce clam chowder. And that's always good. By the way, Tennis Racket Jones didn't have anything tonight because Tennis Racket Jones was at Smackdown. How was it, man? Oh, this is one of those
Marvin?
sex things.
If Marvin chugs a bottle of hot sauce and a can of clam chowder soup, then I will be fully on Team Marvin What. I'll vote for him.
Do you remember the video where the guy comes out with like a underwear strap-on steel pipe? And then he just starts humping in the air and it smashes the bar above him? That weird video?
Yeah, I do know what you're talking about.
Fucking John Steller, for some reason, sent that on Twitter.
I
on
was
Twitter.
gonna say.
I don't think
what
I can.
What the fuck made you think of that?
I don't know if I can even play that, so I can't do that. But I can't play it because I don't know if it's copywritten. But thank you for sending it because it is a funny video. Now TSS has a video. Let's check this out. This is crazy. He's got a Metal Gear Solid something.
I want to slap the fucking black off his face.
Oh my god.
Negative points DMOON.
Wow. Derek Welsh coming in hot tonight. Derek Welsh coming in fucking hot. Holy shit.
He's a racist.
Oh. He hates you. Yeah, he hates Mexicans.
Keeps using the Tommy Blackface donation, and he's doing negative points to the Mexican.
Yeah, right. It's adding up now.
What a dick.
Hey, Derek Welsh, thanks, man. $20, man. Well, that puts DMOON at negative 17. There's a lot of negative on the board tonight. A lot of hate flowing. A lot of fucking hate flowing tonight. Just kind of like
Moon,
people.
did you fuck up Derek Welsh's roof or what?
Probably, man. Can't even remember.
You know, there's 2 DMOONs on the board.
Yeah.
What did I?
There was also 2 Joes.
Oh my god! So I'm negative 10 then. Is that what you're saying? So I'm negative 10. I'm really -10, and DMOON is really
I think that's right.
-2.
I like how Moon ended up with a money symbol too.
Yeah, did he? I don't know. I'm doing too many things at once, man. Like, I don't fucking know.
Jesus.
There's too many
I
things
just
going
can't
on.
wait till Monica calls later, and then this is just all fucking wrong.
I mean, who cares at this point? I mean, like, honestly, is this really what the board looks like? Is it really -20 to Junebug, -5 to me, -2 to DMOON, or -10 to me? Is that really the board? Is nobody positive and there's 3 of us on the board? Is that real? Is this really
Let's
what the board...
establish what is this for? I don't know if we've said this quite yet.
Tonight, it's just to take 100 points to the title night.
Okay.
But it's, I mean, really,
Maybe
is this really the board?
That looks right. I'll be honest.
No.
Yeah, I think
Somebody's saying -30.
No, Leah doesn't want to drink now, you dumb fuck. I'm not going to walk up the stairs of the wine thing. Like, she just said to you, even if I did that, she doesn't want to drink it. You dildo fuck.
Who are you talking to?
Somebody in the chat who was like, walk up the stairs with it, you dumb fuck. Like, what do you mean? I said I would, but she said she doesn't want to drink now, so there's no point in walking up the stairs. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I just saw it right now.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? What, am I going to walk up for nothing? Anyway, at least we can go to bed early, I'll tell you that. That'll be weird. Not drunk, going to bed at 3 a.m. That's weird.
It's actually not weird.
No, it is weird for Monetize this.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's that?
Can you hear me, Joe?
What the hell is that? Yeah, I can hear you. Who are you? What the hell is
I'm gonna
that?
show you my face.
Okay.
Can you see my face?
Ah! Yeah, I can see your face.
I want you to look into my eyes, Joe. Now shut up and listen. Justin is gone.
No.
Motherfucker.
No. Don't tell me that.
Shut up, I'm not done.
Don't tell me
Why are
that.
you interrupting?
Oh my
Your
god.
beer.
I'll call the police. Don't say that.
Don't call the cops. I got a warrant.
No, seriously, please don't tell me that. I will call. I will.
If you interrupt me one more time, it's not good.
What did you do to him? What did you do to him, you son of a bitch? What did you do to him?
Is gone.
No.
That faggot motherfucker.
No.
Shot me.
That Bambi bitch.
3 years ago.
It was for food, you son of a bitch. It was for fucking food.
Look at me. Look at my head.
He has a kid.
Look at me. Did he beat me? Am I eating?
He ate your dick, you son of a bitch. He ate your fucking dick.
The only person's gonna eat my dick is you if you interrupt me again.
Oh God, no! Somebody has to help Justin Bailey. Where is he? Show him to me.
Shut the fuck up, you crybaby.
You shut
Listen.
the fuck up, you son of a bitch.
Justin will never. Ever. You back on the show again. You hear me? You
No.
cocksucker.
No!
Then fucking listen.
You son of a bitch! I'll come out to Indiana and I'll finish what he started. I'll poke your fucking eye out.
Come on down.
I'll poke your
You
fucking
see
eyes
these right
out.
here? You see these fucking. See 'em? I'll shove each one of them up your ass, boy. Just like I did Justin.
You should have been in No Country for Old Men.
We got a call right now, Damon.
Nice.
Wow,
Like the
TSS.
Metal Gear reference.
That was a lot of typing that he had to do to type that out.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny because Bailey left, and I'm wondering where he is. That's funny. I get it. I get it. Ed's view. That was actually really good. That probably will win, I think. But here's Ed's view with a little.
You and I love to cut a rant on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Now, Valentine's Day, honestly,
in Japan they call it. Sorry, I'm sorry. No. Do they have that over there, really, Ed?
me is not a happy day. And you know how people pass around chocolate? Like, especially in Japan, people love to give chocolate to their loved ones, but honestly, chocolate is fucking horrible. And don't get me wrong, I love to have some chocolate with, good coffee and all that, but the process of how chocolate is made is what's fucking horrible. So basically all these huge companies like Nestle or Hershey's, all these companies, they basically use child labor. Fucking child labor in their production. So, in Africa, they own all these cocoa farms and basically then enslave poor African kids and make them work in these stupid, poor environments. And these kids don't even get to go to school. And I might sound like an SJW, but I'm telling the truth. You can look it up, like cocoa farm child labor, and it'll pop up immediately. And it's open to the public. And the fact that in 2020 we still have these enslavements is fucking horrible, man. And all the chocolate that I eat start tasting like shit. Like, when I think of it. And the icing on the cake of this whole thing is that Drew fucks the living nigga out of these kids!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
And the icing on the cake of this whole thing is that Drew fucks the living nigga out of these kids!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god!
Funny you're talking about child slave labor when Apple's over there enslaving those people making iPhones.
Dude, he fucking.
God, dude.
I want to fuck Debbie until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh my god, dude.
This smells like my vagina.
He fucking did that whole thing just to get to that point to fucking. Oh my good god, bro. Dude. Oh my god. It's Costanza's coming up.
Alright, this is not really a rant, but this is like the truth. If a guy on Valentine's Day spends $100 on some bitch for dinner, he pays for everything, and she don't fuck him in some way, that motherfucker, that dude is a fucking idiot. That dude should be pushed off a cliff. You, my friend, are a tool bag. If she don't suck your dick for $100 dinner, man, you are a fucking. I swear to God, man, that's sad, man.
Leah, are you sucking my dick tonight?
No.
You can suck your own dick tonight.
There you go. I'm an idiot. I think I spent more than that. It's Costanza. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I mean, if you're spending $100 on dinner, it's like, fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Only like some
What
that
the fuck
I mean,
are you eating, bro?
I mean, for real, if somebody did spend that, they are retarded out there. Definitely. I mean, come on, man, kill yourself. Especially if she doesn't suck your dick, definitely kill yourself then.
I feel like
the
shit.
bitch a Happy
The
Meal.
world is
Call it a
shit.
day.
Everyone's gonna end every 5 seconds of the world, and goddamn, why do I gotta get fucked in my ass by the society 24/7? Seriously, I mean, if you want to think that this world is fucked up anyway, we got an asteroid coming towards our fucking world anyway. It's gonna pass by 3 million miles away from our planet. So asteroid 2020. Let's fucking go. Shit, I feel like shit. The world is shit. Everyone's gonna end every.
Hashtag 2020. Kenneth Mize. That's Wolf. Mr. Bodark. The Bodark Wolf. Always fucking killing it over there, man. Thank you, Bodark Wolf. Good to hear from you. I'm going with fucking not bad. Not the most worst rant line. I mean, Ed's view was kind of funny. I'd probably go with TSS though. That TSS video was too good. I'm giving it to. I'd give it to TSS, but I
kind of like Ed's view too.
I gotta give. If I were to have any vote, it would be his view, just because he does that.
He did an actual rant.
You didn't like TSS's put together video? You spent all that time typing it, huh? So you go on Ed's view. I mean, Ed's view wins then, if that's the case.
I don't know. I mean,
I like to build it.
I kind of like that it was an actual rant because they're like never rants anymore.
All right. Well, hey, it's 3-1, man. It's fucking Ed's view. It's 3-1.
You know, A+ effort for TSS. If he's the one who made that, but
yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was
good stuff, man. Much appreciated. Ed's view It's going to top it off tonight. Hey, Monica, what's the pot really at? Can you tell me what the pot is if Monica's in the chat? Can you tell me what the pot is? Am I missing anybody on the board? If not, like, I'm not really worried. No BJ for Joe. Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't get those anyway. That's like a really... I'd like to save the planet or something like that for that. I mean, you know what I mean? Kalel-Bama.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Go ahead and lick that ball.
What the fuck is up, Joe?
What's up?
You getting home from a Mardi Gras ball tonight? I so wasted my date is going to get fucked so good.
Oh. He cut him off. Wow. Fuck this thing. Kalel-Bama, thank you, Kalel-Bama. Get wasted and get fucked, Kalel. Just give me $20, I'll fall asleep. This one's not even reading. It's all good. You couldn't play the link. I put in a rant line, Joe. My wife showed it to me, and I thought of you. Oh, by the way, double points to Shell. Wow.
Oh, now Shell's on the board.
Oh,
Shout out to Shell.
What the Shell?
Everybody just kept pounding it on there.
Man, Shell's on the
Real
board.
fun Tommy, though, man.
Constipated Rock. Thank you, man. Shell 40.
Can't believe this motherfucker.
Who's that? Oh, Tommy? What he did?
Yeah, seriously, bro.
That's weird.
Fuck him.
Jesus.
But he gave the money back, so it's like
He
at
did give the
end,
money back. Yeah, you got to give it to him there.
You got to give him a little bit of credit. I mean, I know fuck his couch and all, but
He really fucked up. He really knew he fucked up because he was like, here's the money back. Oh.
Yeah. The only reason he gave it back to you so that you wouldn't have that against him.
You're
Wait,
right.
you got the money back?
Yeah.
I thought he used it tonight.
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, well, how did you use it then? And he goes,
He said he needed it for the ride.
yeah, for the ride to the dinner place. Hey, I need $20 so I can go drive and then be a pig at a restaurant like every day. Like, I eat at restaurants every day, basically, and I work 2 days a week, and everybody pays for everything, and I work every day.
Doesn't make sense, bro.
The fuck? Yeah, like
maybe he forgot that he got paid today because it is Friday. So maybe he didn't remember that he got paid.
Maybe.
So then he checked his bank account and he got paid.
It is kind of weird, man. I mean, it
All
was
$200.
Dude, it was like an emergency earlier. He was like, listen, I hate to do this, but I'll guarantee I'm going to be there. But I'm like, well, you already said you'd be here. So what? But then he's like, I need
You
to
should have
get to
never
this.
replied to that.
I thought about it, but I was like, all right, there you go. There you go. But you know what? After tonight, I kind of needed it. So I'm glad he sent it back to me. Thanks, Tommy. Fucking expensive on Valentine's Day, you know? Everybody's broke tonight. You know, everybody went out to dinner. Everybody fucking bought something.
Apparently.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens on Valentine's Day. But he's like, nope, but he always goes out to eat. It's like every day he's going out to a restaurant. That's the thing. Is even though whatever he eats, who cares what he eats? But the bottom line is he goes out to a restaurant. Like, when the fuck do you go out to a restaurant? Maybe a normal person, if they're working, like say like you're a carpenter or a construction guy or you're on the road or whatever, you stop at a lot of places sometimes and you eat. But like, just fucking living somewhere, being like, yo, I'm gonna go to fucking eat again every day. Monica,
Well,
what's
he has
up?
that luxury. It's fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
People pay for his places and everything.
Exactly.
I mean, dude, I knew people that worked like fucking 6 days a week who were like had more disability than him by far. What the fuck is he doing? I mean, really, like it's not even a thing. Like seriously, like I know people with more disability than him. They work 6 days a week. I know because I worked with them. One guy couldn't do anything.
He could fucking watch dogs for a living since he's at home 90% of the time.
Anything, dude, anything. There's people out there going crazy. He's obviously living off something. which is ridiculous. But whatever.
Fucking parents, bro. Of course.
And then but then I get voicemails like, it sucks when you're broke. Well, yeah. I mean, do you fucking work?
Send me that, dude. That's funny.
Dude,
I'm buying Nerf guns.
I work. Yeah, see, I'm buying. I just got this Nerf gun. Nerf guns are $25.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Bro.
That's what he did with the money. That's what he did with the money.
No, they really.
He bought the fucking Nerf gun.
They're really not cheap. I bought them for the kids. They're like stupid expensive.
Yeah, I remember my fucking nephews were asking for some. They were like fucking $50 each.
Yeah, they're insanely ridiculous.
They're retardedly expensive.
Shout out to Tommy. I got Denny's gift cards on stack. If you need any, hit me up.
like this is like the one he had too, like this hand one. Well, I guess this one's not expensive, but I guess this
one
one's
that he pulled
cheap.
out earlier.
The one that he pulled out earlier could have been anywhere from $12 to $20 probably, but it could have.
Bro.
It could have been 30.
You'd be
though.
surprised.
Some of them are 30. I know, but I think I see the one he has. I think he got the elite one. This elite one.
There you go.
I think this is it right here.
$40. Easy.
I think this is it.
Yeah, it's the one he had.
Oh, really? That is it?
That's literally the one he had.
All right. Well, you know what? It is on sale. It is on sale for $10 right now. I will say that it is on sale.
There it is.
Mr. Nice Guy, his disability isn't being fat; it's missing chromosome.
Then there's this one. This one's $40.
No, but that wasn't the one he was holding.
No. Yeah.
He was probably at Target. He's like, I need fucking money.
I just bought this gun. Like, fucking.
I want to slap the fucking black off his face.
Oh.
Negative points always nerdy.
There it is.
Wow.
Jeez, he's going down the list, bro.
All right, now you're on. He's sniped.
Who's next?
He did say, "Who do I snipe next?"
And
Oh, he's
Derek
nerdy.
Welsh is the fucking MVP of negative points today, huh?
Derek Welsh, thanks, man. Yeah. Somebody always steps up to bring some impact. You know, it's actually kind of impressive, to be honest. No matter what.
Yeah, Joe, could I get $150?
What a fucking dick, bro. Seriously, man. That shit pissed me off.
Not to be weird, but I told him too, like, because he was like, "Oh, you made one night. I think I made like $50 or something. I made $50 on a show once, and like we needed the money, like for real." And he was like, "Well, can I get like whatever?" And I was like, "Okay, I can, but whatever." And I gave him like $5 because he didn't have any money for a drink, so I gave him $5, and he's like, "Well, you made 50," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I really made 25 or whatever because." Think about this. Like, if somebody donates 100, if I made $100, I've said this before, but think about how crazy this is. Our world, how crazy our world is. If I made $100 in donations, like 5% of that from PayPal is gone, right? But then 30% of that in taxes goes away too. And then if it's a super chat, like I think, like if someone donates $100 super chat, YouTube takes 30%. Well, the government takes 30% from me as well. Or 25 or something. So, but it ends up being 50%. So if you donate $100 super chat, it's really only $50. Isn't that fucking crazy when you think about it? Like how much money goes out the window?
Isn't it kind of good just to go through Streamlabs?
That's why Streamlabs is better. Twitch Alerts and Streamlabs is better because like for me, but whatever people can do, who cares? But it's like. But it's crazy to think about that. If somebody was like, I'm going to drop like Mr. Beast. I saw Mr. Beast one day. He dropped $1,000 super chat or whatever. And I'm like,
he does that all the time, bro.
I'm like, that's $500. That guy just only got $500. Mr. Beast just wasted $500. The guy had a Streamlabs. And Mr. Beast donated to this guy with $1,000 super chat. I'm like, you just gave 30% of that to Google and then 30% of that to the government. That's crazy. Like, what is he doing? It was $1,000. So I'm thinking that if that guy goes out and spends that money, you know what I mean? He's like, I got $1,000. I'm gonna go and spend this now. Well, you don't get 1,000. You get 700 because Google takes their money first. So then you get 700. And then if he's like, I'm gonna go out and spend this, and then he gets taxed, like fuck.
Well, that's
that.
what I was gonna say. You've got to probably be irresponsible and not put something aside, right?
Well, as long as he didn't, if he made under 10,000, he could just do whatever he wants. He doesn't have to worry about the government. But if he makes,
but no way, yeah.
Yeah, if he makes more than 10 grand, like in ads, even ad revenue, if he made like 11 grand in ad revenue, now that 1,000 is coming back. Like the government's looking for that. Like, hey, if he's in America, they're like, hey, what's up with that money?
And they wanted to
shit bomb
to pay for.
Oh, my bad. Justin Gregory says, Look at what I tweeted you, a pic of Tommy. Good Lord Jesus Christ, I can't believe my eyes. Rapist for sure. What the fuck? That's... Come on, man.
Wow.
Jesus. Don't say that, man.
Justin Gregory.
Justin Gregory. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind when I see it. Oh, God. What the
I had to call the owners of YouTube Jewish, but I looked up their name and his name's Jerry Page. I don't think that's very Jewy.
Was SmackDown really that bad tonight? I didn't even watch it. I watched a piece of it and I was like, whatever. I'm sick of these people like fucking messaging me about JD, man. Shut the fuck up and leave me alone. If you're watching right now, go fuck your mothers. Like, go fucking die in a fucking alleyway somewhere. Every day, man. Do you know what JD does? You know what JD does? I don't give a fuck what he does. I know what he does. He sent me a cease and desist. He fucking bailed on our shows and then said I didn't feel like being there 2 hours later and never texted me to tell me he wouldn't be on our show. Like, I mean, don't... You know what I mean? You think I don't know? What the fuck do you want me to do? Make an expose video on him. Make an expose. Fuck you. You go expose him. You fucking Nimrod fuck. Like, what the fuck, man? So many people. I got massive amounts of DMs about him, like in messages and emails. Like, dude, stop obsessing over. Just don't watch him. You don't like him? Don't watch the fucking guy, you retard fuck. Fucking, this generation is full of fucking crybaby cum fuckers. Like, oh, God, we gotta fucking, you know, he hates women, he hates this. And I'm like, yeah, it's a joke to me. Like, I don't think he really hates fucking, I don't give a fuck. Couldn't care. He made fun of
women hate him.
He made fun of Kobe. Someone's like, he laughed at the Kobe thing. So I'm like, I made fun of it. What the fuck? Who cares? What the fuck?
I called in with a terrible joke the night it happened. Like, who the fuck cares? You
Oh
gotta
my
get over
God.
shit comedy.
Oh, did I screw that?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Did I
was just
screw
about
that?
to tell you.
Leah, did one of the kids come down again?
No.
Oh, thought I heard somebody. All right, Monica, what's up here? What's wrong here? How are you?
Oh, I'm well. Thank you.
Oh, I love you. You guys went to Disneyland or whatever.
No, that's an old picture. I go in a couple weeks.
Oh, I just looked at it and was like, they went to Disneyland.
No, in a couple weeks.
I don't read, so whatever you wrote, like I don't read. I just interpret with my eyes.
No.
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Hey, not all of us got our degree, okay?
Yeah.
Not all of us can be like Tommy.
Yeah, not all of us can be.
Have an old man touch us to get us through high school?
Oh.
I didn't say it.
Hey, I couldn't read a fucking thing, but they gave me this diploma that says I could. How about that?
Must be fucking nice, bro.
Imagine that. Like, look at that. And then I work 2 days a week.
Is that considered an autistic privilege?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's bullshit. It's
But he
fucking
doesn't
bullshit.
like when it defines him, right?
I had to pass 2 summer school classes. And meanwhile, if I had known about this back then in high school, I would have flipped out about this back then. Like, in high school, I would have been like, oh, fuck this. You're holding me fucking back. Meanwhile, this guy over here is fucking getting a fucking grade 12. Go fuck yourself. None of this matters. None of this fucking matters. This just proves that none of this fucking matters. This literally proves that high school, this doesn't matter.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
I only donate in the hopes of becoming famous enough to get points to win the belt and afterwards start my own podcast. Oh, and fuck Drew and his stupid fish.
Man, the cutoff thing is actually kind of funny.
Schleppy, man.
And his
That's the
stupid
man right there, bro.
fish lips. Is that what he said? His stupid fish lips. Schleppy, thanks, man. But hey, man, you donated before the belt, so we know that you're a sexual beast. Motherfucking Schleppy. Thank you, Schleppy. That goes in the pot.
Man, bro.
Yeah, earlier today I tweeted out about Matthew, if you want to say that, go ahead and say that. But earlier today I tweeted out fucking that episode of Corrupted earlier today, you dumb fuck. Like earlier today I tweeted that out. Literally. Me and Leah were listening to it way earlier today. Like at like fucking 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. or 3 p.m. or something. What time, Leah, was I playing that for you?
Yeah, I thought it was around 1 because I think it was before the kids got home.
Yeah. So what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, oh, I don't know. He's telling me I copy someone. I fucking played it at 1 p.m. earlier today, you fucking asshole idiot. And then I tweeted out about it, I think, or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong? What the fuck is wrong with people? I do things and then people tell me I'm doing something else. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you
pull
staying
your
up?
Head out your ass, loser.
I don't know. Fucking poopy pants.
Yeah, shithead, peasant.
Yeah, you get no fucking response for that, bro.
Oh, whatever. Monica, what's the I'm sorry. Yeah, what's the points here so we can I can go outside in the cold.
Joe wants to go hang himself right now. It sounds like.
I didn't say it.
Joe, you should have -8.
Nice snowman. Uh-huh.
And then everyone else's is correct, and the pot is at 142.
Whoa. 142.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're off.
Well, it does matter then.
Did David Wells wannabe or Welsh give Leah negative points at all?
No.
No, Leah's not on the board at all.
Damn, Leah, how's it feel?
Better than being negative.
All right, touche.
Junebug. Always nerdy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 people. That's right?
Yep.
Boom. We had a fun time spinning the wheel on Sunday on the gaming stream. That was nuts. I had nightmares about the wheel after that show. Like, I literally had nightmares. I'm like, I don't know, man. This is fucking giving me like, it's like fucking brainwashing me or something like that. It's very weird. Schleppy. Spin the wheel for Schleppy, everybody. One of these weeks, people have to go to town for Schleppy. Imagine Schleppy working out with the Monetize this belt, like grunting and shit as he just manly lifts shit.
Doing fucking squats with the belt. That'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Shell. 182 for Shell. Motherfucking Shell. God damn it. Let's go, Shell.
Do your thing. Do your fucking thing. Beat the shit out of your fucking dick, Drew. You fucking loser.
Dude, she just can't get over the fact she's in, dude, hard on him.
Yeah, she just goes down on his asshole.
She was fucked by some guy named Drew at one point.
Imagine that, just getting reamed by a guy named Drew. 5 minutes up on the board, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes up on the board. Right now, Shell is going to take home the Hyundai to carry over to the championship night. And Shell, man, she almost won the fucking Sunday night the other night.
I heard she might send you pictures of her tits if you give her points.
Just don't send me your feet, and I'll be all right. Imagine Shell's tits coming in the mail. What would Leah say, like, if I got Shell's tits in the mail?
Are you talking about like her actual boobs?
Yeah.
She just cuts them off and bubble wraps them and sends them to you.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that, but yeah, imagine that, the actual tits in the mail. Oh my god, imagine that. That'd be really great.
No.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
-5 points to Always Nerdy for the cheap shot at Leah. +4 for Leah to get her on the board.
Oh, thank you, Gook the Humpster Broski. Thanks, man. Leah went to bed already.
Late.
But
loser.
You loser fuck. Here comes Alabama.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated 9. I'm getting hard, I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Points you show I shoulda gave you the last $9, but my bad. My girl says you're funny as shit.
Fuck yeah. Tell your girl I said I'm going to kill you and become her new boyfriend. No, I'm CallBrewKrew, thank you, man. Hell yeah, CallBrewKrew. My +1 now? Thank you very much. CallBrewKrew, long-time guy, big-time supporter, big-time friend. And tell your girlfriend I know about the type of sex that you guys have been having. Because I know about how big CallBrewKrew's dick is. Because back in the day, believe it or not, me and him used to get liquored up on these shows. And he would hit me up afterwards, and he'd be like, you know, Joe, you just, man, I love the show, and I love talking to you. And I'm like, you know what, dude, I love you too. And then eventually we'd get so drunk that we'd be like, you know what? I kind of think I'm going to get, sometimes I get a little too loopy, and I get weird on here. And then he was like, yeah, sometimes that happens, And then I was like, yeah. And then I'm like, hey, man, so what do you look like? I never seen what you look like, man. And then all of a sudden it turned into dick pics. I don't know. So just so you know, I had him first. I had that
we all
fucking
get weird every once in a while.
I had that
It's all
Kal-El cock first before you did.
No shame.
Oh yeah, I got no shame in it whatsoever.
Be your homosexual self.
I hope everybody had a good Valentine's Day, man. I hope everybody out there is fucking. I hope everybody had meals. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Valentine's Day. I guess I'm gonna have a terrible one, but I hope you guys all had a good one today. And just whenever you're upset, what was that?
You keep saying Valentine's, like times.
Am I saying time? Well, I am a retard who didn't get a GED.
Like I keep hearing it. I'm like, I'm hearing an M instead of an N.
Valentine's? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I always say times because it just sounds like it's a time to me. But again,
it is a time.
Didn't graduate high school. Hey, Luke Rojas is in the chat.
What the fuck? Luke Rojas.
Still alive?
Man, what's up, Luke? You didn't kill your sister yet.
He didn't slit his own wrist.
50 seconds left. No, I'm waiting for him to take out his sister. In one of those like family rage fights. Like the family's fighting in the kitchen. And then she's like, just fuck off, you little cocksucker. And then he's like, fuck you! And he charges at her with a knife. And then we see him on fucking the news, like
you didn't pay the internet bill.
Yeah, fuck you, mom used my social security number. It doesn't. I couldn't pay it. She used it when I was 4.
Well, you stole her credit cards.
Oh man, yeah, Leah did go to bed like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, Rojas. I think she was falling asleep in her chair. It's weird. She falls asleep like sooner and sooner. But you know what? She wasn't even going to be on the show, so we're actually lucky to have her. I think she only came on because it was Valentine's Day, because Leah's not going to be on anymore. So I think she came on because it was Valentine's Day only. As like a fucking favor to hang out with me or something. You know what I mean? Just to hang out, have a good time. Oh shit! Did that make it? Oh. We got to go back and look at the tape on this. Schleppy giving Leah love. See you guys. Bye. Schleppy's back. Loving Leah.
Am I too late for points if not double points to Leah just because I have a thing for fire crotches? When fucking a redhead I feel like my dick is on fire.
I feel like
It's
my
like fucking YouTube is censoring it.
Yeah, it's like it's being censored by YouTube. My dick is on fire. Wait, I think it's just the gonorrhea. Schleppy's got gonorrhea out in Cali. Thank you, Schleppy. Giving Leah love. I hope she's still
It's
watching.
an old school presence right there, bro.
Does that count?
I mean, it was after the timer, but since it's over 50, those points will carry over to next week. So it'd be 160 carries over.
All right, 160 will carry over next week for Leah, but Shell takes home the 100 tonight. So, yeah, Leah gets, what, 80 plus 164?
They were double.
Okay, so Leah will get 100 next week. Shell will get 182. I will tell Schleppy, I will tell Leah of your love for her. Okay? I will tell you your love for her. Oh, Schleppy loves you. Yeah, he just donated $80 and you got double points. It didn't count though. It was 2 seconds off. So
damn.
She said, "Is it because of the 3-way bean mayo?" And I said, "Probably." That and those like just fucking Leah. I don't know. But anyway, Schleppy, man, I really appreciate it, bro, and thank you, Schleppy. Schleppy had one of his domination nights again tonight, man. It's been a while since he's dominated everybody, and now he wants to dominate Leah, and that could happen.
There you go.
That could fucking happen. She just peeked her head around the corner and said she wants his Mexican bean dip if he's making any. Isn't that weird? I mean, that's kind of bizarre.
What is that gift from? What episode was that?
I don't remember. Episode like 106 or 102 or 98. One of those, probably. Something like that. Thank you, Schleppy. Yeah, it's one of those like early, one of those mid sort of hundreds. I'm trying to look at it. I don't know. She was on.
Man.
She was on for a while talking, and then I had her smell some alcohol. It was pretty funny. I get some funny gifts out of it. I was gifting it the other day. I was like, I have all these funny gifts of you smelling alcohol.
Dude, and Schleppy's on the donations on that gift too. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he is.
You're right. Whoa.
With Bad Omen, man.
With
Bad Omen.
Bad Omen.
Classic too, bro.
Nick Lewis. I remember Nick Lewis too. I mean, dude,
Yeah,
this is
Nick
like
Lewis.
we're talking about this is like 4 years ago this video. 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
I mean-
I remember that. I just don't remember what episode it was. I was around during that time.
I mean, you talk about people sticking with a show. You know what I mean?
That was before Finn, right? Before.
Oh yeah,
she was
Finn
in
wasn't born. Yeah, I mean, especially since Schleppy was donating tonight and Bad Omen was donating during the week.
Oh, was he really?
Yeah, he was donating during the week.
Oh shit, bro. Dude, I haven't heard from that guy in forever.
Yeah, he'd been gone a while. He'd been watching, but he wasn't like active. I said that. I go, "Holy shit, Bad Omen." He was like, "Yeah, I've been here. I've been just banging my girl, you know." I'm like, "Yeah, you got to bang your girl. You got to take care of the girl, you know. You can't be in a He's not in a chat typing constantly, and so instead he's listening on the side and banging his girl. I don't know.
That's a true fan right there, bro.
That
Yeah.
was me the first couple of years, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for Leah's gifts. I can't find them. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. But anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Thanks for listening. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to Monica for doing the points. Thanks to DMOON, always nerdy. Monica, me, and Leah. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. And to all you singles, don't worry about it, man. It'll be all right. Go back and listen to some of the old shit. Follow me on Twitter. I'll be tweeting out some weird shit tonight probably. And go listen to whatever the fuck you can. I don't know. It'll be all right. I was single for a while. I just dilled myself to porn. It was a lot of fun. You know, you can
Go
always...
cry yourself and listen to Corrupted podcast tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night, Corrupted, one of Bailey's last shows. You got to be there.
Yeah.
Be there for one of the last ones. Yep, we'll find out. Maybe me and Bailey will kill each other live on the show, like in a fight. Whoa!
Yo, this whole city, we're gritty. Yo, we might eat our own shitty. Yeah, eat our own shitty. In the city of Philly, we eat shitty. We're gritty as can be. We can survive off our motherfucking own feces. In Philly, we're gritty.
Why is Leah not going to be on the show anymore, Joe?
I don't know. She said that, but maybe she will be. You never know. She might actually be. You never know. Maybe she changed her mind. No, I don't know. I'm not really sure. 6, thank you for the $8, man. Ocho. Thanks, bro.
Is Leah going to be on Corrupted by chance tomorrow?
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Watch Joe Cronin poke holes in JB's sailboat.
Watch me sail into a fucking wall and stab myself with dildos. It will be amazing. Tomorrow on Corrupted Podcast, only on the Patreon. Join the Patreon so you guys can hear one of the last, whatever the fuck. Goodbye. Monetize this. Thank you, 6. Thank you, Schleppy.
I just picked up the razor blade and poured it to my throat. And now I choke, now I'm broke, now my life's a joke. I can't believe, I cannot breathe anymore.
I wanna put my penis up in your mom. I wanna put my penis up in her bum. I wanna come while drinking rum. Give me some. I'm gonna put my thumb inside of a bum and drinking this up. Yeah, your mom's a slut. Yeah, I like her butt. I like it when the fucking brown poo hits my crut. Love it when it hits my nut. I'll bust a nut. I'll suck up all the crusty pussy juice on that mutt. Your mother hasn't fucking shaved a fucking bush. So I will fucking shave it for her, implore her to get on the floor in Florida and fuck me with a sporta. In the corridor, I'm coming in her. I wanna put my cum inside your mother's bum. Oh my god, I just beg her every night to give me some. So yeah, get on my dick, and yeah, you make it thick. I want you to rub it until I fucking puke on your clit. Blech, and puke on your clit. Spit on my prick, spit on my dick. Yeah, call me your fucking spick, because I speak habla español when I go in your hole. And I put my dick inside where a black guy had a cornrow go. Give me $1 for a minute of your time. I'll come inside your mother's pussy hole. It's where I wanna go. So put a gun in my bum just for fun. I'll call you my son.
Santa Claus's ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. I stunned Santa Claus's ass. Oh well, yeah.
6, thanks for the donation, man. Why is Schleppy not a mod? Schleppy, weren't you always a mod on JCS? What the fuck happened? Do you want to be a mod? I'll make you a mod. I don't know. If you don't want to be a mod, let me know. I'll take it away, but I could always use another one, and you're always up late. You know what it is I don't think you chat a whole bunch. You just say, like, fuck Drew. Die, Drew. No, I'm just kidding. 6535, thank you for the 625, man. Love you all. Love you long time. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for all the donations tonight, man. Hope you guys all had a good Valentine's Day. And maybe next week we'll be a little more hyped and I'll get really fucked up and drunk. Maybe next week we'll be so hyped I get hammered. I didn't feel like drinking at all tonight. This was weird. I think Tommy set the mood for me. Tommy just being like, All right. I'll see you later, everybody. I got a gun waiting for me.
You're talking about me, bro. I know you're talking about me.